Are we live? I hope we're live. I look suspiciously red in my webcam, but that doesn't matter. How we doing, chat? How we doing, VOD? How we doing, everybody else? The new Genshin version drops in an amount of time, and until then, we are going to be streaming the last couple of the bits of Luna 2, because I feel like it. Now, just going to double check the live and everything, but if we are, we can jump straight into things. It is going to be epic, chat. I'm just going to make sure I'm live on YouTube Shorts, because last time I forgot to do that. Which would be a shame. It would be a shame. But it looks like we're live over on there, we're live over on Twitch, and we're live over on regular YouTube as well. I got possessed there for a second as well, so you know it's going to be a good stream. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I hope it's good. I always, I don't know why I always say I hope it's good. Nah, it's about to get a whole lot better if it isn't, though. Because yeah, we got some savings to do. We got some weeklies to do, chat. We actually have got a little bit of a plan, which is, maybe a first. I am aware. Yes, so you guys want to hear the plan now? Or shall I play cool? Oh, yo, there's already people. Hey, yo, welcome in Psychopath. Welcome in Walked Wish. Hi now, bye. Queen Day Night. Whitey, hello. And Walked Wish saying hi and bye. Well, thank you for stopping in anyway. Hopefully you're all doing good. Again, I've not done my weekly reset this week, so I figured why not try and get it all done before downtime starts, which I think is in 2 and a bit hours. So this might end up being a little bit of a short stream, but that's fine. We can make do with short streams because, chat, I bring great news. For those of you who've been with us a little while, you know that there's one nation I cannot explore to save my life in this game. And today we might just be getting a Nightland treasure compass. Possibly, big ol' possible, but I think we might be doing it because we're about to hit max with, not Masters of Nightwing, Silence of the Canopy. Yeah, if we do also, a couple of our bounties and, if we do one bounty and then hit up our supply notices, which, thankfully, we went and pre-farmed because we 2 of them got the memo and got pre-farmed. The other one apparently didn't. But yeah, if we hit these twice, we can go try a bounty. Yeah, we're actually home free. We're maxed out here. It means we can get a Nightland treasure compass, which is going to be kind of spicy. Time for another sacrifice. I agree. If we Durin, I do want to say I was debating not streaming tonight and just streaming tomorrow when the update drops. No, I will be streaming tomorrow night. Just bear in mind it'll be a later start than this one because I'm employed until 10 p.m. So do bear with us, but I'll have everything set up ready to go in the minute I get home. Durin polls. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. They're gonna be peak. We'll probably end up throwing people to their deaths. You are right. That's the wrong objective. I know. I was even doing Archon quests before. It's like, what gives? What gives? When is the update out? So I think it's 2.5 hours. It might be 3.5 hours. I'll admit I didn't look it up before going live. So I'm either gonna have a really short stream or a relatively long one. I don't know. But hey, it's gonna be a good time, a good place to hang out in the meantime, regardless. I already got the Nod to Cry compass. Oh, Farina, she's my second favorite Archon. I like Farina as well. She is peak. She's got a lot going on. Good choice. Good choice. And yeah, I have the Nod to Cry compass too, which is wild. I don't have many of the other ones, but we're working on it. It's one of our overarching plots of these streams, which hey, we'll make it count. We'll make it work. Yeah, if we just do one of these, then we go grab those weird fruit things. We're actually kind of chilling, chat. We'd be grinding for the Nightline glider. I don't see a reason not to, but, and this is a very big one, the state of my exploration in Sumeru, and to an extent Fontaine is so bad, it might be one of those where I max everything else out and then come back for it. Because it's like, otherwise, well, how else am I going to farm for Durin? We all ask in unison. Because I don't know. Now, oof. That stuff for those, again, I could go do bounties elsewhere, actually. Yeah, well, and I can come back get those flowers, and that should... I'm doing the math in my head, yeah. That should bump me up. So I'm actually going to do the 2 bounties over in Sumeru. Because I can. And because that is where I want to put some progress towards next. Because I'm feeling... I don't know, I'm feeling wise today, Chad. I'm feeling wise. To get a leader, you must sacrifice 4 of your best 4-star characters, including Bennett. That's an issue. That's an issue, Psychopath. Some would say it's a psychotic suggestion. I've just realized my chat box on screen isn't working. In my infinite wisdom, I forgot to I'll admit I was kind of rushing. I wasn't rushing. I was listening to Tubo and jamming out, which in my world counts as rushing. Let's rework that. Hopefully my chatbot decides to play ball. We hope. Yeah, I gotta kind of refresh at the start of each stream. Do I have 4 well-built 4-star characters though to do that with? I don't know, because I got Bennett. Like, I don't know. I'm even been over this. I don't have any 4-stars built. So I got Bennett, I got Aino, because she's been built recently. I guess Kaya's carried me, and then Xingqiu. Like, those are my only really leveled up ones. The rest?
That's my time.
Not even for a pull. Not even for a thing. Fair enough. Okay, where are we? Early got the Macro Compass. Do you love Razy? I do. He's adorable. He's nice. I've not actually done anything with him in for ages. But you know, he's cool. He's cool. I respect it. And yo, MVP Sparkshine 313. Talk normal. Don't be gay. I have a horrifying piece of news for you, buddy. I'm the full spectrum. Unfortunately, if you want a heterosexual Genshin Impact stream, you won't find it here. In fact, I'm trying to think where you would find it, because I think those are quite niche. So unfortunately, as Lady Gaga said, I was born this way. And Genshin Impact just made it worse. Anyway, I have not done an Outland bounty in a while, chat, so these are gonna whoop my ass. It'll be the easiest thing ever in history. With no in-between! If I get Durin, I'm not mad though. I'll probably just not go for Durin, just Yehoda cons. Oh, okay. Yeah, because Yehoda's on the next one as well. I mean, I want Durin. You know, if I can get Yehoda Durin, my Durin pulls, then I won't say no. It's a matter of it is how it is. Like if I don't get Durin, I'm not the maddest guy in the world, but I actually did fall through on what I said I would do last stream, chat. I pulled up to the crib, as I'm wont to do, and I had a little bit of a look. Yeah, and Durin's kit is unfortunately calm it down, Mr. Please say 2 hours 15 minutes and not an hour, because otherwise he started the stream too late. Okay, I should have read that beforehand. Chat, we're gonna have to pivot. It's alright. This is into a fun alternate stream where I started streaming way too late, and now we're gonna learn the fun lesson of hubris. Ladies and gentlemen, as I try and rush to do my weeklies before that hits us. So for the guy in the chat who's wondering when the update is, 20 minutes apparently. Bully. Whoops. Okay, I'll admit that was kind of wise. No, that was not wise. His ass was not prepared. It's fine. It's fine. We'll adapt somehow. What server are you on? Europe. So I'm good old British. I am British. I am not afraid to hide it. Yeah, I play in Europe, so if you ever want to add me, feel free. If you're watching on the YouTube short stream, I am aware the UID is cut off, but if you ever want to add us, just let me know and I can pop it in the chat for you to copy. Do you have Wanderer, Albedo, and Klee? I have Wanderer, which is, you know, plentiful. In fact, I have Wanderer C1 actually, don't I? Why I got his C1 eludes me to this day, but that might work out in my favour. What is it? Is it anything good? Is it anything good? Okay, increase his basic attack by 10% and basically get about a bit more attack and free stuff going on. Hey, I just joined this live stream. What is happening right now? So, it would be a weird moment to join on. Basically, I went live thinking downtime was in 2 hours. It's in 20 minutes. So we're adapting. We're gonna make most of the time we've got, and then I'll figure out how we can swap the stream around in due time. Peps. Oh shit! Yeah, that is what he's called. Yeah, for those unaware, my Wanderer is named Pepsi Max. He was going to be called Air Fryer, but I was told, unfortunately, that name was a bit too cringe, too mainstream, and that somebody else had already done it. So tragically, he's been called Pepsi Max, which, funnily enough, is exactly what I'm drinking. Read that one how you will. I've got no time to stop for a drink. I've got 19 minutes until the Genshin servers go down for maintenance. I gotta get content out of this patch while I can, damn it. Right, well, we got that last one to do. We've gone done some stuff in that one. I do need to go find these flowers over in the what's the place. So Science the Canopy. I'm really hoping the flowers I collected at the end of last week, my weeklies of regen by now. I think it's 24 hours they do. But yeah. And I'll wait for Corn Beginner C2R1. Is it possible to stream the Discord so you can watch? Yeah, we'll spend the resin. Yeah, I'm always game to watch people, Paul. I know a lot of my friends are the same. It's like if you pull up to any sort of Discord server and say, hey, yo, I'm pulling in Genshin Impact, get in here. We will. We will. It's probably not a good sign that we'll like that, but no, I'll appear. If you tell me there is Genshin Impact pulls to watch live whilst they happen, I will be there. I'm a sucker for a... Well, okay, I work in a lot of streams I watch, but I'm a sucker for a good polling stream as much as I am hosting one. Because they're fun. You know, it's not fun, climbing this and slowly but surely realizing I am on the wrong part of the map. And yo, bro, hey, AYG, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. We're playing some Genshin before Downtime kicks in. Okay, this is going to be really humbling if I manage to flop this. Chat, if we make this, I'm just saying, if you haven't liked the stream yet, that would be appreciated. Yeah, we got that. Okay, for a second there, I doubted it, but no, trust the process. Trust the process. It's here we are. That's what we're looking for. Yes, all my weeklies. Oh, my weeklies. And so there's a. Oh, that's not. No, so there's only 6 up here. Is that a 5? Okay, so I gotta find. I already had 1 or 2 in my inventory, right, chat? I just need 10 to complete the mission. I'm trying to think where the rest were. Does anybody wiser than me happen to know the answer? I'm not gonna double check on AF, just to be sure. Who do you main? Sino primarily. Where I can, I will main Sino, which is not every day, but the days that I can main him are quite nice. It's like I'm a Sino main man. I gotta be real, because being good at the game is something I can't be. So I gotta be real with my prospects. I main Sino where I can, and if not, I run Bennett, Raiden, Farina, and Kazuha is just kind of like a general it kills things team. Which can send some people completely postal. But it's quite fun. That's my current team that I mainly run. Sino, Baizu, Kazuha, and Farina. Although, with Durin coming out, Kazuha might not be getting shelved, but he might be getting swapped out in this team to be somebody else. You have Starcall's watch but not see. Well, yeah, I do. It was... To be fair, this was... Okay, I can actually tell the story of this whilst I rush around and do artifacts. I got melee poker. Who do I want to farm artifacts for today, chat? Like, I'm thinking, because Durin has his new artifact set that comes out with him, so I could treasure show. Like, the boy does need leveling eventually. Or, actually, do you? We're not fighting Oceanid. I have limited time left before the servers go down. I would rather not torture myself. Now, we'll go farm. Yeah, we'll just do the Not Cry domain for a minute. I gotta spend my artifacts whilst I can. Otherwise, you'll all say I was being very... Ooh. I'm sorry... Huh. Okay, I clearly was onto nothing with Ino's artifacts, but I don't want to farm some more anyway because I can also get some for Nefer and for Flins, which is pretty good. How dare you? Look, as consolation, the Seatwali plush is on the way. And god, it is, like, seriously, there was a huge version they did, and I was like, okay. So yeah, the Seatwali plush is on the way. It's in the post. Subject to Christmas shipping delays, but it is. So I'm gonna have a, well, Seatwali's ghost thing, whatever they're called. But still, it's in spirit I have her. In transit. He's just so convincing. Anyway, let's crack along with this. See, Sino's funny. Yes, he is. Okay, that'll do it. I know, I've eased it for now. I have every intention to pull for Seatwali in the future. However, and there's a big however to this. Eats Papa. Okay. I just have a really big question about Seatwali's kit. How on earth did you play her? So, again, you may have seen before, I actually did a little bit more of the Sumeru Archon quest that I hadn't done already. And I was kind of sat there, and I was like, huh, I have no clue how to play Seatwali, because it gave me a little demo where I could segment her. No, segment where I could demo her. I swear I can speak my sentences in like the proper order occasionally, chat. I say that as I flub one again. Bro is William Hartnell in spirits. They're going to replace me with a different Neremik, chat. It's probably a reference a bit too obscure for a live, but it's fine. It can stay in. I don't know what the pillow is called, though. The pillow is just called friend, because it is. You know, it isn't that bad. It's pretty good. It is. The Sino does what the Sino does best. But kind of highlight playing Sino is just, let's have the thing getting hit with as many different elemental afflictions as possible, and then we just whack them with Sino. The issue in that is that Kazuha, the swirl does not hit as often as I would like it to. If I had Kazuha's either ones, it'd be a different story, but I don't, so right now, for instance, he's going to work great. But if I'm going for a full Sino team, I don't have time to go on Kazuha, like, maintain his stuff. Whereas Durin with his, because he's got the two forms of the Pyro application, it's like, yeah, that is what I'm looking for. So for this one where I'm not using Sino, Kazuha just replaces him. But, you know, ideally, Mr. Durin's going to come in and make everything lovely and fun and joyous. I choose support from Malwika, applying Cryo Shield reduces fire resistance. Okay, that helps because I went into that segment really convinced that she was a DPS. Bro, the last time I read a character kit properly was in like 2023 when Star Rail came out. You think I read the character kit? No, I watched the Ziox video. I'll move on like everybody else. Also, I've been told. You can DPS with her, but it's rather hard. Okay, that helps. So I wasn't meant to be looking for big damage with her. That's relatively reassuring, actually. Reduces pyro resistance. She just sounds like she can maybe work with Durin. I mean, of course she does, because Durin's pyro, but still. Anyway, 10 minutes until downtime starts, chat. I'm over checking these artifacts. We're just blitzing it out. Because I would ideally like to finish up the, that Natlan quest. But, I don't know. What else do we stream? Because I had every intention to stream quite late tonight, chat. And now I don't... And I mean, it's very early downtime, this. It's not just me, right? Like, it feels early. So, I don't know. If Genshin's off the table, we could always move over to Star Rail if you guys are happy with that. We can just re-go live. I have a couple of minutes break, just to set everything back up on my end. And we could go stream Star Rail, if the people so wish. Because I do not anticipate downtime being in 9 minutes. Oh, hello, Neremik. Hello, Mini Candy. How you doing? Streamed a blob. I was genuinely thinking about that the other night. I was like, you know what I haven't streamed for ages? My go-to stream game, The Blob. Which is a game where you paint buildings, for the record. It's very exhilarating. We've yapped about all sorts of stuff while playing that quirky little game. And it was for the Wii initially, chat. But, I could... But should I? Is it, I don't know. Part of me, and this is a big old part of me, is thinking I might just go stream Star Rail, because people like to give me advice on how to make my account not suck there whenever I stream that. Alternatively, I did buy... this is interesting for the chat. This isn't interesting for the chat. I did buy a horror game today. I know, very interesting. Yeah, I woke up and I was like, I've got some Steam credit. I'm gonna buy that granny game that was popular years ago. Because, like, I meme on that game. I love that game. Have I ever played it? Like hell I have. And I thought before, I'll buy it. Just, like, entirely on a whim. Like, why not? And now it's like, you know, the eyebrow was raised. It's like, I could. I'm not sure. We just want to see you getting scared. You would just pivot from playing Genshin to me, like, hitting high notes like I'm Michael Jackson. So I have to make a new thumbnail, though, is the issue. Because it takes me ages to make a stream thumbnail, chat. It's like, I've not got any readily available images of me being scared to death. It's like, I don't know how we'll spend the rest of the stream, this stream, before I stream something else once Genshin's down. Like, trying to figure out, how on earth do... to be fair, I might stay alive on Twitch to change the category there, can't you? Maybe. I just need to figure out a thumbnail, and I'll do a horror game if people want to watch me again. Because you guys are safe. You guys ain't the ones getting jump scared. It's me. I'm the one getting jump scared. So maybe, possibly, we'll see. And hey, that's the last run. I'm actually going to claim our dailies as well. If I somehow manage to forget to claim those, despite the fact I meant to be saving for Durin, that would be... The shame on my family bloodline would be immense, chat. It would be immense. In fact, I'll put it to a poll for you guys, because, obviously, ultimately, it's you guys who tune in. I'll let you guys pick what we stream once Genshin's downtime starts, because, I don't know, on the one hand, I would be more than happy to stay awake through downtime and then just go live when downtime ends. The issue is I am in work 2 o'clock tomorrow, which is, I don't know. I don't think I want to play that game. Of course, I'd have to update whilst I'm live, which would take about 8 million years. I'm on. Give me healing, please. Thank you. Any day now. I swear this statue with the 7 is like the most bugged thing ever. Anyway, we did it. Hooray. Let's go get our commissions claimed. We could go see Flint whilst we're here. And hey, Rinny, how you doing? Welcome in to the stream. Genshin's Downtime is very soon. So, yeah, hope you're all looking forward to the new patch, because it's almost here. We're literally in, like, the final minutes of Luna 2. Hope you've all said your goodbyes, by the way. Because after this, you'll never be able to play this version again. That's a lie, actually. That's a lie. I found out, like, relatively recently, chat, that apparently there is actually ways for you to go back and play older versions of Genshin. It's kind of like how, like, people in Fortnite do the same thing. But, like, there's custom servers and stuff where they run older versions of Genshin, so you can go back and play it. So people have gone back and they're, like, using, like, out-of-bounds tricks. They've gone and seen, like, how Dragon's Fine looked in 1.0 when it wasn't there, stuff like that. So it's like, you know, apparently you can go back to all the versions of Genshin, which is kind of cool. I know, I always find stuff like that kind of neat, because it's like, half the games I play are live service games. Once an update happens and takes something away, I'm not getting that back. I know how that one goes. Right, oh, I'm thinking, okay, I gotta finish my Natlan reputation quest. So I'd like to finish the stream, or go into Downtime even with, you know, with that Natlan treasure compass, because we're literally there. It's just this one request, and we'll be good. But can I get it? I don't know. I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Right. Well, in fact, yeah, if they're regional specialties, I hate to do it to you, Baizu. I'm going to whip out Kniech, because he'll at least highlight them on the map for me, which makes my life way easier. Again, I'm looking for like little, orange, but they look like sliced oranges. Or no, sorry, an orange that's been sliced through the middle is probably the better way to describe them. I don't know what their name is, which doesn't help. It's like Rose of no help to himself. But at least I'm aware. Counts for nothing. Hey, I will take that though, because I think counts towards exploration progress, which is always nice, chat. A slow power character like Malwika and Arlie, good joke. If you know the best Malwika melt combo, then Steep Arlie character with melt, and Malwika is the only power damage except with the burst hit. Welcome into the stream, Jaburi. Hope you're doing good. Downtime starts in 5 minutes. Durin is almost here, theoretically. I mean, we gotta wait through Downtime, and that could take a million years, but you know what I mean, chat. He's almost here. Are you? Hang about. Kniech, get me to where I need to be. Get me to where I need to be. Crass people, be sure to save your work in advance. That's a new part of that, isn't it? No, you, I swear. I can interact with these guys to get something, can't I, chat? I knew it. Where are you going? I don't know, but I've got Kniech, so I can track you down. Where are you going? Ah, cool. Well, I mean, I'm going to take that to mean that there's 2 of them near here. I don't know where the second one is, though. Okay. Now I'm drawing a blank. I should maybe hiding down here. It is necessary, Kniech. Durin drops soon. Oh, hello. Hello, how are you doing? Chat, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not sure how it's bought by something that cannot be opened, you don't say. I'm going to have to, like, steal one of these guys and ram it out of the way, aren't I? Even though these aren't the Saurians I'd use, I'm probably onto something, right? I am your first like. Thank you very much. I assume that's going to be over on the YouTube short stream, so thank you. I actually do really appreciate that. It's very cool of you. Thank you. Can I... No, can I whack this away? No, it feels like I do need the one that rams things. Oh well. Don't take that out of context. I know how you people are. Oh, right. Okay, I need to find these little fruits before we get kicked out for Downtime. We usually get a few minutes after. Usually, it lets you stay in for like a minute or 2 extra. Of course, it's going to kick me out a minute early now for saying that, but usually you get a bit more time. When is the update dropping for you? The banner across the top of my screen is slowly going to reveal it. In 3 minutes, 180 seconds. So we're trying to find some stuff before it ends, so I can maybe get a Natlan treasure compass, but for the life of me, I don't know what it is. Right, we can lock in, chat. We can lock in. We can lock in. Okay, it must be this, right? These are just enemy drops. I'm thinking, no. Where would you be? Where would you be? Here we are. Okay, what is the name of these things? There we are. Right, I'm going to give that a Google. I'm going to give that a Google and try and grab them. And, right, so it's ahutao. Just because. Okay, there we go. There we go. I Google it and it immediately gives me a map, thankfully. So, apparently, it is... Children of the Echoes, bro. That's the wrong tribe. Fair enough. I'm not going to be one to say otherwise. So it's like... Child's boy's first day ever playing a game. Apparently, if I walk down this path, there's a couple. So I want to try and grab them and trade them into Signs of the Academy before I get booted off. Because, you know, setting arbitrary deadlines is what we do here. What are your playing plans? All in on Durin. All in on Durin. We ball. Hopefully just get his, you know, character at all. And then I'm happy. We'll see how it goes, because obviously things can change. But, again, I'll reveal my my polls before the game goes offline. It seems like I'm lying. Actually, you can get 2 more, so it works out, actually. Actually, yo, before I forget, chat. Look, I know we're, like, literally about to go into downtime, but does anybody want to see my standard wishes before that kicks in? But I think I've got, like, 74 wishes for Durin. In the meantime, though, chat, I'm probably not going to do that objective, so let's just see my 3 standard polls for the month. It could go crazy. The 1 minute notice, thank you. That's 15 seconds per poll. Okay, do you know if... Oh, it's purple. Lovely. I wish. I'm really getting up there. Do you know if Durin will be good in the rest of the teams? I want to pull for her too, lol. I don't have full cons on Shinobu. Honestly, I wouldn't know. Like, I look at him in terms of a pyro application and stuff, and it's like, you know, I respect it. I look at it. It's like, you know, maybe they're cooking with it. In terms of the rest, though, I've never actually personally played her. She came out of patch I didn't play, which is weird to say, but it's the truth. Unfortunately, no 5-star chat, but we did get a 4-star, so we can actually get another one for our Intertwined Fate. Oh, 77, and that brings up to 78, which I'm not sure exactly what my pity is, but. You're not going to catch me saying, turning my nose like that, because that, well, that's not too bad, I think you'll all agree. So yeah, hopefully we get just, I want C0 Durin. In terms of weapons and stuff, I'm not particularly bothered. Like, if the people really want me to pull and I get him early, I will. I'll go for his weapon, but if not, A 5-star? Shinobicon isn't bad, especially from standard. If there's that many cons in standard, it's like, who knows? Any con could be good. It probably is. Can I... Really, if you can't tell, trying to get on top of these cliffs, because I think this is where the, is this where my regional specialties are, or am I looking like a very big idiot? You know, I mean, I do mostly streams, but, you know, we can dream. And it said it was around here on my map, so either I've read an incorrect map, chat, or, I'm just bad at reading maps. Which is basically the same outcome anyway. Nah, I'm not seeing any, though. Again, like, I kind of figure out how, like, the rhyme or reason for how they spawn in, but that might be because... That might be because I'm just a bit dense when it comes to Netland. Who knows? Actually, yeah, let's go activate that comp before it boots us out. It is officially 10 o'clock now, so they should be kicking us off any second. But yes, chat, does anybody have any preference for what we do once Genshin goes down? Because we can shift on over to Star Rail and do some stuff over there. We can play some currency wars, we can go try build some characters, some other stuff like that. Or, we can, I mean, again, I have Granny installed on my PC if you guys want to see me get scared, which would be quite fun. The choice is truly down to you guys. I don't like this music fading out thing. Could we avoid doing that, please? And yesterday I got Alvakino. Hey, congratulations. That is not a bad character. You probably don't need me to tell you that, but no, Alvakino is good. Plays very much like Hutao, I found, because I did a demo for once. Neremik, I can understand that you like Farina buff for Kaniche, but if Durin's coming on your account, then Kaniche, Durin, Bennett, and Baizu. Kaniche's burning reaction will increase. You are absolutely right. So well, unfortunately, I am visually... What is that? If the game could go down now, so I don't need to confront this whatever this is here, that would be ideal. That would be ideal, I'm just saying. I'm like, oh, I've got no chest left in the open in Outland for like the last 4 weeks. And now it's like, oh, well, look who it is. Well, look who it is. Oh, it's there's nothing like getting humbled on a live stream, chat. Takes you 3 hours to finish a run, perfect timing. 150 spins. Again, I'm kind of just keeping my options to Star Rail and Granny, because that's just what I have ready to stream, if I'm being honest. I would stream other stuff if I had... Oh, see, unfortunately, I also do have Wuthering Waves installed, but I don't have a thumbnail ready to go for that one. I mean, I don't have a thumbnail ready to go for the other two either, but I'm not jumping headfirst into that, I'll admit. It's a bit too late. I probably need to an earlier start to dig into something like that. I know a lot of people want me to do it, and I will. I will. But we'll get there. But hey, chat, we're in overtime. Nope. I saw the like coming, and I was like, yeah, my time's come. I know what this is. I know what this is. And here we are, chat. Downtime has begun. And I'll press confirm just to confirm it. Play Fortnite on stream. You know, I could actually. Somebody I met at the recent YouTube event actually streams Fortnite every night. So, like, I don't know. It's not been ages since we spoke, so maybe he'll let me gate crash. He'll be like, yeah, sure, come on in, Neremik. So, I mean, it's possible. What about when Genshin goes into update modes? What if you play a simulator? What do you mean, like a wishing simulator? I mean, I could. I don't know. We could take it any which way. But which way will we take it? I don't know. I'm generally getting the vibe that we could just go goof about on Star Rail for a bit, if purely just because. There's mighty fans to be getting over there, everybody. I reinstalled it yesterday. It sucks so much. What, Wuthering Waves? Again, I said I'd give it a try just because a lot of people wanted me to give it a try. And I was like, I will. Because I'll admit it interested me when it first came out. Again, I'll probably have to like uninstall Final Fantasy XIV to make a bit of more space for it. Because I'll admit having both of those things installed on my computer at once is evil. And just evil, actually. They gobble up space like no tomorrow. The cleaning simulator with rooms after death on people is cool. Oh, I know exactly the one you mean as well. Crime scene cleaner. We could. Oh, no, you're not talking about Wuthering Waves. Oh, this game, now it's just not Fortnite anymore. See, I'm gonna give this chapter a go, Stormbreaker, if purely because I didn't give the last chapter a go. And then my friends kind of flamed me for it, because apparently it was okay at parts. You already haven't so far. What? I didn't mention Final Fantasy XIV. I think Mini Candy's having a geriatric moment, everybody. Put it up. Can I get some clap emojis in the chat for that one? Anyway, chat, let's linger on this screen for a moment. I'm thinking we move over and do some Star Rail, if that's okay with everybody. And obviously Minecraft Neremik. Bro, I could boot up the Minecraft Hardcore world. I was saving that for Christmas. That was your guys' Christmas present. I was going to bring back my Minecraft Hardcore series. It's like, yeah, you guys are getting that drop in on Christmas Eve. You know, he's finally come back down the chimney. It's like, I could just boot it up now. I mean, I could. I could, if we so wish. Or I could just do a live stream world too. That one works as well. But no, bear with us. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Just bear with us whilst I get the thumbnail ready. But we'll chill in this category for a while. I'm just having my eardrums blown out by YouTube, thank you. You click on one wrong tab and they're like, hey, do you want to hear a Build-A-Bear advert in full volume? And the answer's no. The answer can never be more no than that. Now I'm going to get the stream ready to switch genres. I see, whatever coming, it will be Woo-War Star Rail. It will not be Wuthering Waves, because, again, I have an update to run on that. Because I've had it installed intending to stream it for ages, and in my wisdom, I didn't stream it, so now there's an update out, which I think if I try and update that whilst I'm live, my computer will combust and kill us all, which isn't ideal, I'll admit. But what I might do is I might stop this live stream and then go live again in the Star Rail category, just because I can. Well, okay, no. It is just because YouTube will not realise I've stopped streaming Genshin until I have in fact redone the whole stream, which is a bit of a pain. But I'm just going to get some stuff set up whilst we're yapping. So yap away, chat, and we'll shift over in a couple minutes. Which is my way of saying I'm just finding an old thumbnail to reuse. Remember, it's less shameless if you're just upfront about it. You know what? That's actually sure. That one works. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind a bit of Star Rail. We can play some currency wars. I'm actually top rank there as well, which is kind of funky. So that's kind of epic. It's kind of cool. So let's do a bit of that. Are we... Okay, we're good. Yeah, so... Actually... No, never mind, actually. YouTube does let me update. So, shall we... No title change to Star Rail. Bear with us. I got this. Because the issue is, because I'm alive on 3 platforms, Jaburi, I do have to, like, really unceremoniously change it over one by one. So bear with us. I'll try and get it done all at once, so it's, like, less awkward. I just gotta upload the new cover image. It's not a new cover image, it's one I made months ago. But yeah, we'll shift on over, and again, we can vibe, we can hang out. I am actually max ranking currency balls now, which is always nice. I'm just gonna do that and put some, yeah. Again, I've never actually changed what's it called? At least on YouTube, I'm not changed what game I'm streaming mid what's it called? Midstream. So bear with us whilst I either immensely fumble doing this or pull it off flawlessly with no in between. But yes, no, bear with it. Might take a minute, but we'll figure it out. Also, he says that I have no idea what I'm doing. No. Okay, we figured it out. I did not realize adding hashtags was actually so difficult. I'm just gonna do quick thumbnail. There we go. And bear with this 2 minutes chat, and you should see all the stuff update. You might need to refresh to see it, but playing wow, yeah, and character building. There we go. No, jeez, I do not like doing this. But yes, talk among yourselves for 2 seconds. But I think there we go. There's 1. Here's 2. And over on Twitch, because I've not forgot you guys as well. Here's 3. Jeez, that was awkward. So now we're officially swapped categories. So let's get out of Genshin and we'll boot up into Star Rail. Sheesh, if that was not stressful, I don't know what was. Honestly. So yeah, I'll read your messages in a sec, chat. I'm sorry. Anyway, okay, what were people saying? So no title changed. How many years did you play Genshin Impact for? Oh yeah, that's a deeply personal, horrifying question. But the answer is in fact 4. I started playing in September of 2021. So that just 4 years just been, which is insane. It's scary, but it is unfortunately the truth. So yeah, 4 years, which is kind of wild when you consider the state of my account, I'll admit. But hey, we take it, we roll with the punches, and well, yeah, we just roll with those punches actually. And here we are. It's just there were a bit more TLC to the stream, so it actually looks like a it's like an actual Star Rail stream. If I go live in Star Rail with Genshin tags everyone, fun behind the scenes fact, things don't work. So let's just copy some stuff across from here as well, and bada bing, bada boom. We're now officially a Star Rail stream, everyone, because somebody started a stream way too late. There we go, and let's slap it on there as well. And damn, a video uploaded is going viral. What is that, Stormbreaker? What have you done? I mean, I can just meander over and check it myself. My magnifying glass, which I have. Anyway, you guys hear Star Rail. Wait for my OBS to pick it up, and I will in fact be able to show you Star Rail as well. Also, ignore my layout entirely breaking, by the way. Like, on Shorts it isn't as bad because it's just a blank square, and the chat goes a bit, like, past where it's meant to be. Whereas, on desktop, you just see where the illusion of the lines ends. And it's like, yep. Yeah, it does that. Alright, let's quickly get it selected. It might immediately put us into a boss fight, just, fair warning. Reason being... Wow, oh! Okay, I forget the loading Star Rail is apparently the most taxing thing my computer can do. Holy! Okay, are we good? Bear with us, my Star Rail is booting in. Game too loud, by the way, too quiet. I say it like I can't just check, so... Let's have a look. And hey, okay, we're in. Lovely stuff. Yeah, Star Rail can take a minute to load. Yeah, okay, that can go down. A lot of people want me to send it to Martin Garrix. Do you know him? I do. He made Animals, right? I think. He's a DJ, I know him. Let's just read. Should a song that was in development. I have one question. What is it, Cat Gamer Boy YT? My characters don't move like Genshin, I call it stay rail. I get what you mean as well, Jabiri. Like, they can't jump. And it's weird, because I'll play a load of Star Rail and then just... What's it called? Like, I'll go over to Genshin, it's like, oh yeah, the spacebar button does exist. Because in Star Rail it is... Like, it's really good if you're in a wheelchair Star Rail, because there are just ramps everywhere. And I appreciate the entire universe for being accommodating of that fact. It's like, there's just ramps everywhere in Star Rail. Barring, like, the one place where there's stairs, which they block you off from going to. And it's like, it's really weird that you can't jump, but it, like, makes sense at the same time. But it's fine. Again, chat, while Genshin is down, it just means we're going to get a fairly different hoyoverse game. And I'm just going to double check. How's our audio sounding, are we? Also, a mini candy, that clip you sent is just sent, went to an invalid link. So, yeah. Roar, yo, it's Alpha White 6, welcome in, how you doing? You joined us, we were previously streaming Genshin, now we're not, now we're streaming Star Rail, because in my infinite wisdom, started streaming like 20 minutes before. Oh, you forgot to get your pre-mode, I'm very sorry. For what it's worth, I remember to log in and get the Welkin that you gave me, and my primo gems. Not to flex, but just so you know, that the Welkin you paid for is not going away, so that thing's getting claimed. Although, chat, we might immediately get thrown into a boss fight, because I wasn't planning to stream. I wasn't planning to stream Star Rail today. I was kind of in the middle of doing the story before. It kicked us back a little bit. I was doing Star Rail story and was getting my ass handed to me on a boss. It seemingly kicks me back a little bit, but I was like, right, I'll stop playing the boss and I'll go do this stream. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity.
that's where we found ourselves. Oh. So if any of you have no idea what's going on, that's understandable. I don't usually stream Star Rail story wall. In fact, I probably should back out of this boss fight at the immediate possible convenience. However, for those who said I would never beat the Star Rail slacker allegations, you are correct, because I am. We are still in 3.3. Oh, this boss easy. It was handing my ass to me. Okay, so who's the tallest NPC in Genshin Impact? Oh, you did got your final weapon, that's nice. I didn't NPC. I'm not sure. And, are we good? Thank you. Okay. I'm thinking, look, we can, just I fell asleep at E5 or E4. I can't remember. Oh, Alpha Light 6. Right, I'm gonna back out of this and then we'll just go do some casual Star Rail stuff, because I don't think we need whatever's going on in 3.3 story to be the vibe for the stream, okay, chat? I think we can exit stage left with that. Nah. I claim no negative energy. I claim no negative energy. Goodbye. Okay, thankfully it saved my progress that time. Okay, where were we? Yes, I would like to pause and save this time. Master of Seatwali trial. Okay, so, yeah, for those of you who weren't here last time was our Mighty Pulling stream, which is this lovely guy right here. My favourite character. Now, I try to kill the boss, I'll help, boo. No, the issue is, Alphas, I've discovered this. Most people fall asleep. You fall asleep when I'm doing pulling streams. Most people fall asleep when I do hoyoverse story streams. So we're not touching that one with a 10-foot yard pole, because, like, chat genuinely, if for those of you who want to know my current thoughts on the Star Rail story, oh my god. Pick up a thesaurus, no, put down the thesaurus, actually. I have beef with the writers, it just drags everything out for a bit too long. It's like, you told me we could have fought the boss an hour ago and it just started to run around in a temple? No. It takes like 8 years to get anything done. It's like, if I go in a story, it will be all of yours bedtime stories, because it will put you to bed. Because like, every conversation lasts 18 years. You got Dan Hang on screen, though. I'll sit up straight and listen. Anyway, chat, here's how the last stream went. So we pulled for this boy and his weapon. So, we got his weapon first. That was the first thing we pulled. Very nice buff for his stats, at least the ones he wants. I think as I was getting ready for bed, still watching stream, then fell asleep to your yapping. That sounds like a stream. But yeah, in terms of Eidolons, we now have 5 Eidolons, you could say. The pause is for applause, just so you know. Yes, we have 5 Mighty Eidolons. We got 4 last stream. This one I just got doing my free monthly pulls, which means we've got this one, which I really want. Because basically, what it does, to explain to the people who don't play Mighty, I am just throwing everything I've got at his E6. The full plan is E6 Mighty. Have him be as future-proofed as possible. What's the pity? Low. I can show it, but it's low. But like, I want the Eidolon because it's good. It really puts him in his best state. It lowers the charge for his best attack by like 33%. And the picture of it, chat, he's not got his gloves on, which I'm insane about. Now I'll show you the pity. I think it's ooh. I mean, I can tell you it's about to be one more, but we'll double check. It's what's the store? Oh, the store, you know, the monthly refresh ones. Because it's December for anybody else who didn't realize until it was. Yeah, so we got what, 5 pity, 10 pity. Oh yeah, so we're on 13 pity, about to be 14. There is no force on this earth that I will get him because I've got no guaranteed, like, you know, anything. So, but I'm throwing everything I've got at him just in case. Even though I've won the last 4 50-50s in a row, it's like the delusional part of my brain thinks I can win. It probably shouldn't. But yeah, we do actually have some resin to spend though, because for those of you who went with us last time, what do you want? Celestial Ambrosia. In fact, I'll go grab that just in case it gives me a thing. A thing. You can now make offerings. Love it. Oh. Apparently doing the story gets you that. Fun story chat, by the way. I was playing this at work the other day. You should use Saber again. Oh, I could. In ZZZ, Vivian is my favorite character. In Wu Wa Luna was my favorite character, but I don't play both games. Oh, which one do you not play then, Jiburi? Oh no, you don't play either of them. I see. Vivian's a good choice. She's one of my sister's favorites from ZZZ as well. Please use my Casterist as Saber every night. Take him for a spin. I'll use, I think, a lot of offerings. How many offerings do I have? Oh! Okay. I'll take that much. We go again? Look, ideally, I'm well overdue for a 5-star on standard, I'm just saying. A guy can dream. If I can get at least a purple, that'd be nice, because I gotta throw whatever I can at his banner, man. One Eidolon left. One Eidolon left. Does he get it? No. But we will. There's ways I can farm Primo Gems, and I will. Cheap viewers, shut up, you stupid Twitch bot. When will you learn? I'm not going to buy viewers. I'm going to simply invest in a cloning machine before I use your silly little service. Get out of here. Be gone with you. Whoosh. Anyway, where were we? So yeah, that's my Mighty situation. So we're like, what, 20 pity now? There's a chance we can pull through on that. Gee, 26k Ambrosia is insane after a long grind. Oh, it wasn't even that insane. I just did the main story for the first time in ages. Viewers do buy me. That's true. they do. That's the only reason I've got E4 Mighty. Thank you, by the way. Like, the crazy part of my brain is like, I should really pull for not Casterus's, Cyrene's weapon because of the you know. Like, I've got the skin for it and not her weapon, which is mental to me, but hey, it was you guys who put that there, not me. Thank you, by the way. It's always crazy to stream this if you can't tell. But we still got a good main stat on this coat. All we do is attack percent, but we've got no good substats. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, you know what? I'm building these guys, but I don't have to build them every day. So I'm going to shift my attention back to Danhong and try and get him... Because the rest of his pieces are alright, chat. Like you see, there's at least 2 effective substats on most of these. Planar ropes could be better, I'll admit. Like, everybody wants this set. But yeah, no, these boots and that coat especially, they are not hitting. So I'm going to go farm that. And I will use your guy. I'll get you some in-game currency. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're going to fill it up as high as we can. And, okay, a 20 Trailblaze Plaza. We have this. If we drop 3, that's enough, right? Yeah. Lovely. So support. I'm going to again, you said you wanted me to use, oh, Saber or Evernight or Casterus. I'll let your Saber do most of the work, that's fine. And Exa, you're getting replaced by a healer. Everybody, everybody, give a warm welcome to Gallagher. Okay, let's see, where are we at? We did keep up in chat. So, who are you meaning in terms of how many modes you can beat to a certain level? So I've actually never full cleared any content in Star Rail, which is mental considering this is my, like, favourite out of the main 3 Hoyo games. In terms of what's going on. In terms of the Amphoria story, I'm either extremely locked in or with no in between. But this is the one I enjoy the end game and actually building the characters of the most. And yet I've never full cleared end game, which is weird. You need a character to use her skin. You can go to the Jade. Can you go to the Jade store real quick? Need to check something, but not on my PC. Yay, credits. Jade store, sure. I can. Why not? And obviously it's fuel my 2-year run. Oh, the thing is that's probably the most I've had on my account for a while. I had 60 the other week, and that's the highest I've had. Like I always try to spend my fuel and stuff wherever I can. I get a bit stingy, but yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Oh. By the way, chat, has anybody noticed I look vaguely red today? I've actually set up the lamp that YouTube gave me. It's on my desk. Don't ask why they gave me a lamp. I don't know either. I was just there to see Wicked. But it's sitting to my side, and it's just making me increasingly red from the side. By the way! Oh, I actually got an email from YouTube today, chat. Oh, I got an email. I guess I can say that whilst we're farming. Your Saber is actually just annihilating everything, though, so I might not have time for story time, because everything's dying too quick. But many eons ago, I did notice you are God. Thank you! I moisturized this morning as well. I love this map. Hey, Ariana Andrews, welcome in! Yeah, they sent me a couple emails today, chat. Mr. and Mrs. YouTube. Seriously, they gave it me for free though. I am working to get the vlog out as part of our Christmas content, so keep an eye out for it. Yeah, they invited me to go see Wicked Part 2 with a load of other YouTubers, and we went in and sat down, and there was just lamps for everyone. With a box and everything else too, but like, they were like, oh, we got a special surprise in store, and I didn't just expect it to be an entire lamp. Oh, I don't know if you saw 860k there. I'll pay attention. Okay, I did now. My domain for farming is fun. It is, until your Gallagher's dead. We're gonna hope that these all die quick enough to where we're safe. Yeah, with him on that level of health, it's not happening, is it? Look, we got quite well. Saber, I kind of need you to clutch up now if you could. Who's Sunday advancing, actually? Saber. Okay. You were... Oh. I don't think we're clearing this full set, chat, but I could be wrong. But yeah, no, they gave us all lamps for attending. But I got some more emails from them today, actually, which is kind of cool. Basically, they're running an initiative, and because I meet criteria for it, because they do little things, and they're like, hey, if you do them, we'll give you some rewards and stuff. And some of them can be quite good if you actually check your inbox. And I did the most recent one without realizing it was same as the last one. For those of you who are here for that era, where I was streaming every day to try and beat one of their goals. They're like, hey, day 1, you passed it. Well done. First day that you could have met the requirement, I've already met it. And they're like, yo, you want to get some free stuff? And I was like, yeah, I want to get some free stuff. But they were so vague about what it was, and I'm really excited. So now I've got 2 lots of like just YouTube merch hauls on the way, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm meant to be getting a customized backpack from YouTube, among some other stuff in like a care package, in honestly a couple of weeks, I think. And then the other one, I don't know, I got it through today. But they had a little thing attached as well, and they're like, hey, do you want to come to a thing we're hosting about live streaming? You know, we know you live stream me, boy. Do you feel like, you know, coming in, we'll pay for your attendance and stuff. Do you want to come look at some people? Like Elgato will be there. And I was like, I would love to. Unfortunately, I'm unavailable both of those days. And it's really annoyed me because it's literally... If I can I might see if I can get somebody to swap shifts with me so I can go. But deadass, they're like, do you want to go to the live streaming convention? We'll pay for you to turn up, please. And I was like, oh. Me? Why not someone like, look, like, I know there's quite a few, like, there's a few spaces, but it's like, what? How I have got the invite from YouTube again to an event, I don't know, but I'm not sure if this is one I can make. But it was funny either way. Vendor State gets ignored. I assume you have the My Day light cone. I do. I do, and it's beautiful. It's all part of my My Day full plan. What if it's more lamps? It could be, actually. See, there was rumblings in, like, the first merch hall, so... The cast our minds back, whilst I have a quick look at these relics for Dan Hong. Many years ago, YouTube sent me an email that I missed. Nah. I might just craft that, just to have it out the way, because it's going to take so long to farm for otherwise. Like, and it's just, yeah, it's a but those flips, I don't know. 51 of 192 plus light cone. Yeah, let's double check that actually. Is that good? I'm not a maths person. I'm aware I'm under 8k HP, which is kind of cringe. I think that's good. Probably. In fact, we looked him up the other day, didn't we, chat, on one of the like rating websites, and it turned out he was quite good actually in terms of MIDs in his bracket. So that if you had like that many eidolons, that weapon attached with the relics, that's how they ranked it. And he was like what, top 50? Obviously yours was better than mine. You underestimate how mental I am for MID. I imported his plush toy. In fact, you know what, chat? Putting him back. Putting him back. Yeah, he's in frame, right? Yeah. He's there now. And the problem is the light cone. What, in terms of it's just not coming home? Because that is, I feel it. Although, I will say, having his light cone has made a certain way of farming Stellar Jades way easier. Obviously, last time we were live, you, me, and everyone else, I was a way lower ranking Currency Wars than I was, than I am now. I'm in the top ranks of Currency Wars, which is really scary. Yeah, in case you don't know, you can actually use your own characters in Currency Wars, and my Mighty is so broken. So horrifically broken. If I like build for him in Currency Wars, which I want to do a run because I want to get as high as I can. It's mortifying. Plus there's Jades, because if the more stuff I pick up, I can get some little boosts. I built him to guarantee crit. No, fair enough. Fair enough. 100% crit rate, I respect. I always aim for 50 because then it's like, okay, I'm getting it basically, you know, like every other one. Which I did the hand motion. Oops. But yeah, no. Mighty's fun. I'm trying to. The weird thing with Currency Wars is I want to pick the best ones, but I also want to pick the ones I've not picked before. So I get the Stellar Jades. I think of nerfing his crit rate a little once I get his light cone. That's a fair assessment. I'd say go for it. Third investment strategy is of prismatic quality. But yeah, chat. I feel as though my Mighty doesn't really get the most time to shine outside of Currency Wars, whereas in here it has a handle of the counter of how much damage he's done. So we're gonna have a little bit of a see and see what we can pull off. Because last night I had, honest to God, his ass hitting close to 1 trillion, and it was very scary. So we're gonna see if we can pull it off. You will have to. It will have to bear with us, because the fun thing with Currency Wars is it uses every combat arena, so it lags my computer because it's loading a bunch of them. You didn't check the Jade shop. I didn't know! It's fine. It's fine. Leave for now. Wait, hang on. I might just restart because I'm not going to Mighty yet. Yo, I just saw your comment on JoJo ASMR. Yo! There's people here from my other exploits. Yo! Thank you very much. I will show you my Jade shop now. Welcome in, Jack. Yes, no, I am that guy that annoys JoJo's ASMR in his comments for far too long now. I have no idea how many likes that comment's on. Honest to God, chat, do you want the story behind that? Because I feel as though there's like 15 other people here that have no clue of the things I get up to outside of making silly YouTube videos. Is that my Jade shop? Is that my Jade shop? I don't know. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, in like 2019, I was obsessed with the show JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and a YouTuber called JoJo's ASMR. And I thought it'd be really funny if I made the two of these combined. So I just kind of started a trend of saying, day blank of asking the YouTuber, JoJo, to do an ASMR version of the openings from the, you know, anime JoJo's. And it is on day 600 now, and every so often I get top comment, and it drives... I think it's drove him quite mad. Oh, you have... Yeah, no. 300 jades. Wait, like... Oh! You're right, I do. Thank you for those. I just got double Casper's Light Cone. I claim this energy, I claim this energy, I claim this energy, I claim this level of luck. Let's make it happen, let's make it happen, let's... Okay, could be a 4-star. A triple. You did not get a triple. Screenshot. Screenshot. Proof for it didn't happen. And he's saying, hey, welcome in, Hazel, how you doing? How you doing? I'm waiting for version 6.3 to get my drunk. Fair enough. I'm waiting for version 6.3 to get my firstborn son. So we're in the same boat, actually. Don't ask how that works out. Durin just is. Durin just is. Anything? No. Look in Discord, right. Okay, Alpha Lights, I refuse to believe that you have actually just pulled a triple. Like, were you speaking Japanese at the time you made the pull? Okay, that's actually really funny visual. You just got my stream on the one end, and then, holy, whoa. Huh, you got 2 Casteresses back to back. So let's get us a frame. And then a Yanqing! Whoa! That's insane. You were insane. Again, you channeled the entirety of Japan's luck. I swear that only happens to people that don't speak the language I do. It's like, bro, they put something different in the Asia server pulls in this game. Okay, it's crazy that I noticed you were still on 3.3 war. Yeah, so, fun fact about that account close, because I spilled the deets about JoJo's ASMR, so I can go back to yapping about other things. But basically, so the reason I'm quite behind, genuinely, is because for like a month after Amphorius came out, I put the game down, and I was like, okay, you know, we're vibing, we're chilling. It's only 1 story patch I'm behind, I'm fully caught up, I do all the Radiant Feldspar stuff, and I was like, I'm going to burn myself out catching up, and then, in my infinite wisdom, oh no, I'm 2 patches behind, what's that going to take me, an afternoon? Obviously, none of our asses knew how long Amphoria's story patches were, and that break ended up being 2 patches. So I came back and I was, like, a little bit behind, but I did all of 3.0 in 3.2. Ooh! Okay. I think that's good. Possibly. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Anyway, what do I want? I want Mighty. That's what I want. So bear with us, let's find it. My femboy's coming home today, I hope. I'm manifesting that for you, Hazo. And hi, Neremik, how are you doing? Long time no see. Version in Canada releases 4.5 hours in my time zone. Must be the same for me as well. And I'll sleep with him and my husband here. So choice to come home with my boyfriend. Amen. Arigato. I agree. Okay, boy, good night. Currency wars, guns blazing. Oh, it will be. It will be. I should have really favorited it. There is a strategy I use, and it's really fun. I should just hit the filter. It'll come up. There he is. Is it that one? It is this one. It is the, and I hate to say it, be immensely boring and kill everything strategy, which works far too well. It works far too well. So we want to whack that, we want to whack Casterus, and we want to get... Yeah, we'll track. Yeah, we'll do those 3. Why not? Get that ready for Mighty. And see if we can ideally get him immediately. No, we got Sidria first, who's a 3. Bro, please. Please, I just need Blood Flame. If I sell everything else, I should. That might be one of the worst plays I've ever made in this game, actually, chat. In my wisdom, please, I need a Mighty. I'll take a Sidria. This is going to end so poorly. I have no DPS. Well, let's get this over with. If we're dying, we're dying. We should be good. I hope. Oh. Anyway, where were we? Let's just make sure my stream's frozen on my phone. We're not frozen on here, are we? No, we're good. We're good. Yes, it will be mine. I remember Nuke Day. Yeah, my day is just kind of insane. because again, it's my mighty that Currency Wars is using, so
Have some sunshine.
watch and behold. Watch and behold.
Don't be
Because it gets a bit crazy. Once we get him. If we get him. If not, I'll look really stupid. Do I superimpose a weapon to save it for a random remembrance character? I'm going to think of it this way. Think of how much more craziness you're going to get out of superimposing her weapon. And also, think of it this way. Are we going to get many more remembrance characters now we're out of the place of remembrance? I don't think so. So I'm in favour of remembrance. Hi Kissy, Neremik, how are you? I'm good! I'm playing Star Rail, we're vibing, we're chilling, there's a lot of people in here, it is kind of epic, so... Yeah, how are you doing, This isn't becoming a trend. This is... Okay, that's, thankfully not too bad. Say it for it. Hi, British homeless man, best streamer ever, Neremik. My nickname. Thank you. Shut up! Chat, that reminds me. That reminds me. No, you guys are talking about nicknames for me, right? I had the funniest thing happen at work, and it had my coworkers mortified. But it genuinely took me the out. And I need to share it because it's one of the funniest things that's happened to me in recent memory, right? British homeless man. So basically, in case you guys don't know, I work in the post office. So like, if you ever want to send a package, you come, you say hi to me or my coworkers, and we send your parcels wherever it may be. And because it's getting towards Christmas, we got way busy. But this lady, to cut a very long story short, I sent her a parcel, and I don't usually send it with these people, but I was like, I'll give them a try, because they're like, you know, they're kind of pushing us to send it with them. It's like, okay, I'll give it a try. Can't go that bad, can it? And it came back to her. So she was in it like a week ago, and she was like, yo, my thing, it didn't arrive. What gives? It's like, I don't know, I'm just the person who sells it and labels it. And then she came back, right? No, she went back to them and she tried to get it sorted, and we sent it again. And then, yesterday I'm in work, and I'm sorting some shelves and stuff, where it's a bit quiet, and she walks in like a crowd of people all come in at once, because that's how it works. It's quiet for like an hour, and then the entire local population wants to send a parcel, and it's like, Uni. But she comes in, sees me, and deadass points at me and says, "You gotta die, actually." And it's like, what'd I do? Like, okay, I said it with him, to be fair, but it's like, lady, it's not my fault your parcel didn't get there. But it took me out, which I think really wound her up, because I was just laughing the entire time while somebody else helped her, because what use was I going to be? But it's like, bruh. Funniest thing I've had happen at work. Like, she was more tilted than the towers. It was... I'm praying she doesn't come in again, because she'll have my head. But it was just the immediate walk in, and just dropping it, stone cold serious. It was... perfect. Now let's catch up. Which means on autism, the best streaming ever, Neremik. Siamic, yes. Check my Mighty stats in Star Rail Optimizer, because I forgot. Fair enough, I might try that myself in a little bit. We'll see about my Mighty ranks if we've got a ranking. During Inventi's rerun, I'll be blooming. I will too. Those are my boys. Those are my sons. 56 on 174 for me in the alt-white cone. Ooh, very nice. You can in fact bloom without llama. Ineth I know a joke. And I want to hear it. What's how you do to get air conditioning? You swell. You get an animo character in and they do it. You maxed the light cone already. Usually if I get a new light cone, it takes me like 6 to 8 business days to to get that thing leveled. I don't need to do an eventi, but I need your Oda. Like what? You don't. I'm sorry. Alpha Light 6. You don't need Durin or Venti. You are right, saying that in this stream is like a paramount to saying some of the worst stuff ever. That's like saying I don't stan Luna or BTS. That's right, I got you. Army for life. Performative male of the year. It's like, bruh, in this stream, like, I think the first person is actually saying they're not pulling for either of those to get them. I held the knee. Now I have a trivia that's 57-248. That is me trying to convince myself. If that's a reference to one of the bands I just mentioned, I'm so sorry. I've only heard Dynamite by BTS. Maybe that lady was right, actually. Maybe I should go in and hide and someone's gonna get me. I'm trying to aim for 68 unless I have crit rate buffers. What characters do buff crit rate? I know given my Star Rail account's in a better place than, you know, my Genshin, that I should probably know this. Sunday? I think Sunday buffs crit rate, right? Yeah, I think it's like a flat 30. I think. Anyway, I gotta say, chat, these wars, they sure are currency. Because it's not going too bad, is it? I'm having a little bit of a look. Actually, I'll have a quick look and see how we're performing in our in current YouTube rankings as well. By the way, before I forget. Hey yo, chat. We are actually the top English-speaking Star Rail stream currently. So thank you for keeping us company whilst Genshin's in downtime. Really is quite nice to see that. We're number one! We're number one in the region! Well, English-speaking territories, at least. It's actually mega cool. Thank you a lot. YouTube, but still. Thank you. Nah, he asked this collate company and asked for ventilation. Hazel, that joke was so bad it got my cat to get up and leave out the room down the stairs.
Fight for me. Don't be rash.
Oh, I have to respect that. One question, do you have Imbibital? Oh, I do. Oh, I do. You have... Account closed 9972. Sorry to drop the full name there, but I felt as though it was necessary to convey the raw... I don't just have Imbibital Lunae. I have the Imbibital Lunae. Or as I call him, I'm Baby Girl Lunae. Because when this game came out, he was my boy, he was my son. I gave him everything. It was like Pitbull's hit song from 2012, but in Star Rail. I gave him everything. And my Danhang IL, if you pair him with a Serdria in this mode or in a Sparkle, he's very scary. In fact, not just very scary, highly, horrifyingly scary. To the point, it wraps. Yeah, no, it just. I have the Danhang. No, chat Alpha Light. So if you can scroll up in the Discord, out of how many available Danhangs was mine ranked? Because he was like a top 20. It was like 17th worldwide best. In terms of just raw artifacts. Like, my Danhang IL is insane. I decided to revive him by giving him true damage. See, I less so revived mine, and I more so just got the complete another mandate of Heaven Relics to still have him be viable now. Which is, hey, if it works, it works. Okay, not got the thing I was looking for. Very sad. Yeah, I'm going to try 3-star Cedria if I can, because she's actually quite good if she get a 3-star. Is it likely to happen? No. But what's Mighty waiting on? Anything? No. Okay, we'll get some more weapon boxes. Actually, is this going to kill anything? I'm just looking at this and maybe thinking, is there anything I can do to make us... We'll roll with it. We'll see what the boss has in store for us. Again, I'm hoping C5 Mighty, E5 Mighty even should hopefully flatten this thing. But how much better would you say is he by giving him true damage then? Oh, princess. Oh, so Cypherine's ability's crazy. You ready for this? Sure, let's hear it. Sorry, I missed that initially. Hutao makes Hutao law each roll. Hutao makes Hutao the law each. I'm not sure I'm doing that expression as though I just got the joke. Whoa! No, the only thing I got is a clear, somehow. What the Ring ring? Hello, my Demos department, I have your guy right here. I have your guy right here. And that's with 1 piece of equipment and 2 stars. We get him 3 stars, he will hit a trillion, chat. Can't find it. It's alright. What happens when you gamble? You're jobless. I can't laugh, but I really want to laugh. Ooh! Cypher, if you could kill him. Yo! Okay, there was no way I should have cleared that, but Cypher somehow clutched up enough. Oh, that's purely my DI the ones crying. getting me through that. You guys saw that, right? We went at the last possible turn and we hung on. Wow. That's insane. Hutao Delor Itro. I'm gonna admit you've not. I'm not sure. I think my brain might not be like available enough to get the joke, which is really unfortunate. Anyway, bye bye. Hello. Oh, okay. Our might demi-odds are increasing. Chat. Can I get? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these guys. I'll go down one more. Ooh. Oh. It's looking good. It's looking really good. I will bottomize. Same with I, actually. Same with I. Right, so when Siren speed is 180 or higher, she ups all allies' damage by 20%, and then for each speed above 180, it increases her and the Mem's Ice Res Pen by 2% up to a maximum of 60 speed. Okay, so you want to beat 240 speed then, if you want to get all that. An Ice Res Pen is that. Her Light Cone at S2. Oh! Gives 21%. Oh. Oh! I see. I see. What Gojo's sons? I don't know who Gojo's sons are. Is this part where you reveal that you were in fact Satoru Gojo's sons? Gojo is to get her out. Out! The door is there. The door is there. I can't say that while laughing. I'm heading off. Well, hey, thank you for stopping by. Account closed. I do appreciate it. Sino he's my son as well. But I will honour this for the first HSR gameplay stream I've seen. Yeah, this is just a side mode, but it's fun. It's fun. Let's just mess around with different team compositions and stuff like that. It's fun. It's goofy. And I get to use my ID, so I can't complain. I mean, fun fact, Gojo is actually an Australian artist who took part in Eurovision this year. He didn't qualify, but he does have a new song out called Appetites, which you should all stream. He's not paying me to say that, it's just a good song. What half my chat is Americans. Americans are in the chat. Do you know what Eurovision is? Like, is it as big over there as it is in, well, Europe, or like, I'm interested. Basic speed is 165, so base speed is, 185 currently. It's not bad. Okay. I disowned him, I taught him, and then I forgot the mode, so I went back. Oh, ooh. I'd love to use that, but I know that'll ruin my run, so I can't. But I will get a staff projector, because I can use that to get a mighty a bit quicker, which is ideal. Yeah, we'll go down to 30 again, so I can get a bit of interest. Oh, okay, got one mighty. If I spend that, I have 2 mighty. Everybody mighty mathing with me here. Okay, we are looking good, actually. If I can get one more mighty, we're going to be good, chat. We're going to be good. 2-year HSR player with an early 2024 hiatus signing out. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you saying this was your first HSR stream, I suddenly interpreted as, oh, you've never seen Star Rail before, and then I had to walk back and no, you mentioned it before. I am very clever. Fair enough. Then started with family and made Xiao and Hazo with magic. Yo, I always knew you were capable of magic, Hazo. Don't ask how, I just do. I've played the game for 2 years. So actually, have you played Currency Wars then? Or are you like still in your early hiatus? Would you believe me if I said I was somehow one of the best in my group when it came to the country's reading comprehension tests? So hello, excited for Durin? I am. We'll be pulling him tomorrow, about the same time on live stream. So do tune in. It's gonna be epic. Yeah, but currently we're just doing some currency wars over in Star Rail, where, you know, we're farming it, trying to get some jades out of it so we can pull some ID in here, but no, very excited for Durin. Because, Jaburi, you're in here, I will read your messages in a minute, because I do apologise, I just skipped the last couple. But, yeah, I think Durin might work well with Sino in terms of just firing, what's it called? You know, like the pyro application I think could work well, but I'm not sure if Jaburi has the same thing. And let's read your last one, Jaburi. Bina enables lunar reactions. For you could use Sino, Baizu, Bina, and then Farina or Fischl. Farina for more cryo, Sino damage, and Fischl for more Sino energy. Oh, that sounds so good. I need to build my Fischl. because my Sinner never has enough damage. I'm going to focus for the correct exploring, so I'm going to skip Durin and Columbine for C1 and C2 on Malwika. Durin and Columbine to get them on the first rerun, and this was also by freeing at Malwika. Fair enough. It's just that I watch stuff that is mostly different from HSR. This game itself didn't even make up 5% of my total watch time. Oh, that's right, YouTube do that little wrapped thing, don't they? To be fair, I don't even know what game I watch the most content about nowadays. Like, in terms of gaming YouTubers that I watch regularly, chat. Fun Neremik fact. I primarily watch Cub Scouts. Like, the YouTuber Cub KBZ Scouts. Like, just intermittently if I feel like it. Like, he's the main one I watch. But he just kind of plays the slated horror games. So in turn, that's kind of just what I see. Which is a really boring answer, but it is cool. But again, for somebody who's made so much content on Danganronpa, I've actually never seen this Danganronpa series. Fun behind the scenes Neremik fact for you. And who else am I missing from this team? Evernight, Luocha, Castor, yeah, okay. Evernight, are you out here? Would you like to come and join my team? No, just more Dan Hong. Just more Dan Hong. And the Surgeria. But just more Dan Hong. I'm gonna do one more. No, okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. Just these snitches abandoning me like this. But yo. Okay. I don't know how that worked out, but it did. It did. I was gonna slap that on her for a bit of a boost. And goodbye, glass gun. Anything? No? Okay, we'll handle with that. Anyway, where are we? I'm more of the memes guy. That's fair. Like, I do watch guides and stuff about Star Rail, or like video essays about it. The issue is that, like, I'm probably not the most qualified person to talk about Star Rail, because I've not... I don't know. I think early Star Rail, if you ask me most stuff, I'll know it. But, like, recent Star Rail, bro is out the loop. Bro is out the loop. Isn't the wheelchair MILF the fastest for currency wars? Oh, right, so Hazo. Here's the fun bit, Hazo. I am at such a high rank in currency wars, that strat no longer works for me. In order for it to work, I would have to have Aguirre and have her with a build better than what Currency Wars gives you if you don't have Aguirre. Because, unfortunately, she doesn't do enough damage to, like, stack quickly. So, this Mighty build is actually a little bit better because my Mighty is just better. Because we're using mine rather than one the game loses. I'm more of a memes guy. I like Fish Heal. You're doing the intro to Downtime with the sickness? And to be fair, my only non-prior character is I know. Yes, being if a rider on Luna Taser or if Manuel or on a Luna Rock is a good option, but I can wait. I mean, this kit so far is not amazing for me to directly call for her. Yeah, I'm hearing mixed things about her. Because, like, I remember when I first saw all of the Fatui at once, I was like, okay, Columbine, I want you. Mainly because she had a cold streak in her hair, chat. I am a very easy man to please, let it be known. But, I don't know. I'm not hearing too many stellar things about her kit currently. Conventional Memoir after her. I'm saying this because mine was so drained, minus the Unknowable Domain. That's true, actually. We don't talk about my Unknowable Domain, because it is, I go there, I have my ass handed to me, I leave. It's a nice transactional, relationship I got with that game mode. Anyway, Mighty is actually hitting a lot of damage right now, chat. I'm not even in third plane where that gets kind of crazy. No, you're wrong. No, you laugh wrong is ah ha 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 while slapping your knee. I've not heard. I hear you. A noble domain is so overrated. I do not rate a noble domain. I do not touch it. I honestly prefer Swarm Disaster, which I'm aware is an insane statement, but it's true. I would rather play Swarm Disaster, which is like the most damning criticism you can give anything in this game, actually. Damn, still nothing. Right, well, again, I don't have the maximum number of deployable characters because you're not giving me them, game. No pause in between. Yeah, even Swarm Disaster is better, which I chose to max out. Yeah, Swarm Disaster I used to do. Like, I would go on a treadmill or the step machine at the gym and just play Swarm Disaster, and then I'd let myself off when it was done. So, like, obviously it takes forever, so it's quite good. But, you know, I gotta lock in, I gotta play well if I want to get off that stair machine. So I'd be close to death by the end of most of my old gym sessions. But, like, I had to lose, like, so many calories to fit into my Sunday cosplay, but it paid off. It did fit in the end, chat. Eventually. Yeah, ass Hazo out. This game's health group is just that bad. Yeah, like, that's the thing, Swarm Disaster now is, and like, especially with like better imaginary units, like when it first came out, if you had Dan Hung IL, you were laughing. Whereas nowadays, it's like, okay, you actually gotta, like, you know, okay, that's a lot, actually. Nowadays, you bring, if I brought my Mighty, I could clear any Swarm Disaster. Like, you know, it's, it's kind. But obviously, it's better to run, like, Divergent Universe and the other ones just to log the stuff you haven't. I've been in over 2 years and 11 months for a playable beginner, but the kit for my account is just not a must-pull. I have my weakest premium team in Skirk's premium team with Joanna instead of Shinha. Anyway, you gotta respect it. I know if I was playing that one for a character, I'd just pull them anyway, because it's like, either drive me mad, you know what I mean? Yeah, Downhang IL and Propagation, a very textbook strat. And a good one, especially if you've got his E2. God, that thing is broken. Like, again, I run him occasionally in Currency Wars too, and you hear his ult go so many times, it'll give you a headache, but it's a fun headache. If I bring my Saber, death. If I bring my cast team, death. Honestly, I fear what damage you guys are going to hit, like, Alpha Lights, because we're going to see, like, today how high damage I can have Mighty hitting. Again, like, we're currently in, like, the millions, but we're not in playing 3 yet. Like, this boy, before, like, the end of this run, will be hitting at least a couple billion, if this is a winning run. Which do we have all his equipment yet? We don't, so. Bear with them, we'll get it. I hope. Well, we can see 0 R1 to C2 R1 with my Seatwally C2 R1 is big boom damage. I mean, from what I've heard, yeah, that pyro res reduction from Seatwally is, I mean, that's quite crazy hamburger, I gotta say. So I wish you the best of luck in getting that, because if you get that, I think you're just, that's one of those teams where you're just sets. You're just sets. Let's see. Have you ever used Combo Knight Demigod, Burn HP plus Beloved Figure? I haven't, actually. I've not even heard of that before. Feel free to elaborate, and I might. I might. If language, then sorry, it's hard to determine when I watch streamers for the first time. Oh, hang on. I was plugging Remembrance MC and PT and not give a damn about it. Oh, no, you're good. Again, like, my metrics for stream are quite low. Like, I always say, like, I'm probably not here to entertain your child, so it's fine. You can say damn. I say damn all the time. And my name is Daniel in real life, which sounds close enough to it anyway, so I can't tweak if somebody says that. There's worse words you could be saying, such as, we're not gonna do that. Oh! Now why is he doing that, chat? Why is he doing that? My Demos. My Demos! I don't know why I wasn't tracking his equipment, but that is actually sending me a little bit. It's like, no one. Sure. Oh, I actually need him on field. I'll do that then. Just because I can get Mighty to act a bit more often. Even though I know Sunday isn't probably the best choice. Oh, he's 2-star as well. Right, if I can clear this, we're probably in the clear. Let's see. If it was just getting a Discord call sometime and I'll just make you cry, that sounds like a horrible time. But I assume that means about your character damage. Or Mal. There. I can't wait for Durin. Neither can I. I will get him. 78 wishes, chat. 78 wishes. We will get him. We will get him. I hope. We got no guarantee. But I believe in the dream. Again, Jiburi. I need your assessment on if Durin would work in my team. Sino, Baizu, Farina, Durin. Could it work? Could it work? Or possibly swap Farina with Kazuha. Could it work? Such as some wahahaha. Isn't character damage here? I have 60! I have more than you. IL, Remembrance MC, Heal, Sustain, and PT Shielder. Oh! The double hang. Or as they call it in France, my Friday nights. Post Power Creep Hero version, yeah. Bam! You have more than me? I don't know. And then I'm saying, fuck all of me now. Hey, she'll come out eventually. I wish you the best of luck. Hitting this without all this equipment, by the way, is insane. And Mighty Most, the unit you are. Again, I like using Dan Hong IL, but I'll admit I've not even built many of the MCs. Like, I need to. Have I? No. But I will. Eventually. Eventually. I'll just give them like an okay build rather than like a, you know, meta-defining build. Thankfully, Danheng PT, it's quite easy to build. I just want to get, it's like 1.5 piece, so I just want to get a effective substat on it, and we'll do. Okay, my Durin team, Alkino, Emil, Durin, and Albedo. Yeah, Durin and Albedo will work, because obviously if they're buffs, Alkino's just good in general, and then Emil. I mean, I did hear that Emil would be the one to kill the Saritsa, so she must be a pretty strong unit. My week rerun is probably going to be 6.4 or 6.5, then Durin will rerun 6.6, 6.7. Don't laugh. Bina will rerun in the same patch. 2 cons are weaker, Durin C0R0, because I have Wolfang's R5, and then Bina C0R1, so I can wait all summer for wishes. Hey, all the power to you. If that plans out exactly like you're hoping, that is so much time to save. It's kind of crazy. I actually hit 13 million in C12 with no curio buffs minus the cosmic fragments. That is... Sometimes you just have to respect ball. Jeez. Some of you guys know what's up. Some of you guys know what's up, and I respect that. Mighty, what are we looking for? Folding knives. Gotcha. Right. Gonna keep an eye out for those and hope the game feels nice, although we still do not have a Casterus. When's Inefa? I know, I'm hoping Jaburi has the intel on that for you. It'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, we got all Dan Hong. Seriously, one of the purples here. Where is she? I just need her to complete my... Like, because I can... Again, Sunday's actually doing me quite nice. It's like, I just would like... Anything? Game? Anything. Thank you. Okay. Because now, my Night Demigod is going to go crazy. Again, I'm very sorry, Sunday. I do have to take you out back and just... Nope, not hang about. No, we're not doing that. There we go. Do I have anything for her that I need to pop on her, or are we still... Nah, I'm going to hold on to that for Mighty. But that should, in theory, make Night Demigod go a little bit crazier, so... Here's to hoping. I need an effort for my friends. Same, actually. Same. That is the same boat I'm in. Welcome to the boat. Get comfy. Cause that's the same boat I'm in. We're pedaling downstream. It's yeah. No, I am not Remember, you think my friends is good now? Yeah, I do, because it just kill everything. Yeah, no. If I watch you stream Genshin, you probably would make me weep with jealousy. Oh, thank God, Mighty revives. Watch disable clutches. IC needs a piece of equipment on because that's not holding, unfortunately. Golden Gear C12 is tough. Not when you use occurrence extrapolation in company time. I haven't actually played much Golden Gears as well, I'll admit. I played a bit more of it than a Noble Domain, but it's not one I got particularly too deep into. I did it, I played it, I got the immediately available primos, but I probably do need to go back and get a bit more out of it. When is Pom Pom going to be playable? Asking the real questions. I think what they'll do. This is like this is how I see it happening. Because they'd be stupid not to make a version of Pom Pom playable. And obviously it's like everyone's like, oh, the Rocky Villi, they'll save them until the last patch or whatever. But I think what they'll do is they'll have a planet. Like I would say if they do stick with Edo Star, which is all about elation, they've got a planet with some goofy mechanics. I can see them kind of giving Pom Pom a redesign that would work as a playable character. And making him playable just for giggles, because, you know, that's what the elation does. So, maybe this patch. Who knows? I think it'd be a fun thing. Possibly anniversary character. You know, that'd work on it. I can hear it being anniversary, elation related, something like that. Then I can spend money for $16.99, $34.99, $54.99 for double crystals, because I usually said it. True, that's every summer, isn't it? Ah. I do have a friend that has an E2S2IL. Ah, see, I don't have his signature, but I do have his E2, and his E2 is really good. For anybody unaware, his E1 is like okay, but his E2 gives him like 3 free skill points to use for his skill after using his ultimate, and then it immediately advances his attack forward. So you can do his triple enhanced attack that uses 3 skill points, attack, do his ult, and then do that again, but for free. And it's very nutty. If you have him appropriately buffed, which thankfully I do. Oh. Anyway, chat, let's just where are we? Just gonna quickly see. So I'm actually anticipating YouTube to send me back an email tonight. Again, I told you guys about the stuff I was getting. I'm just having a quick refresh on my thing, see if we can find it. Because you know, why not? Oh, that's a shame. They've not emailed me back. Okay, to be fair, if it's YouTube UK, it is 11 PM, so you know, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it was exciting. Again, they did actually invite me to an event. I just didn't get what's it called. Well, I'll see if I can go to the next YouTube. I'm not even sure it's a YouTube event or just, you know, a general event. But we'll keep an eye out, see if I can make it. That'd be a fun vlog, wouldn't it? YouTube took me to their live streaming official event. Ooh! Gain a load of refreshes, but only lasts for 45 seconds. When the duration ends, removes all your free Why the f would you do that? I get a free Mighty! Yes, please. Thank you for the Mighty as well. And then the Syringe in the... I have no clue how that worked out, but I'll take it. Anyway, okay, but to be fair, it's already made up only having 70% crit rate. Squammer Slant Coaster is just free money. God, Kaz is on life support. Efficient Decision is a fumble simulator. That's most of my Star Rail pulls. Fumble simulator. Hey, oh, I didn't even need a Mighty. I kind of realized, oh yeah, he's already max, isn't he? Oops. I get anything I can craft for him. I've got 2 of his. No, just need that pocket knife and we're good. But guess we're going to battle again. He should now because we're in the last plane and we've got another one of his things. If we can just get the other people for the set, other people buffing him like crazy. The plan and the hope is he ideally hits trillion on the last boss, because when he goes crazy in this mode, he goes crazy. But can we pull it off? And a 6.3 live stream playing game character silhouettes. They're not. Maybe no, but I can skip all for my weekly Honduran and Bina on. I genuinely hope it pans out the way you want, Jaburi, because I know you'll be very chuffed if it works out that way. If you manage to clutch that, that is... I mean, that's an all-timer right there, you know? Bro has 3-star Mighty and took another from Stalkers. This man is a Mighty main. I mean, it's more so because I hadn't grabbed it, and it was for the equipment. But also, it's like, what am I going to do with, like, unlimited free refreshes? It's like, I've only got 30 coins. It's like, I guarantee I could have mashed that button into the, like, you know, my desk, and it would have given me none. It would have given me 0 zilch nada sirens to work with. Which is a bit annoying, but it is how it is. But 2 years from still Mighty main since I got him. Yeah, he's just fun. Like, I like building him. He's nice, he's simple. You know, his character is just, he's cool. It's Mighty Mouse, man. What else can I say? Ooh. We'll say, chat. This Pepsi Max is treating me well, considering we've been live an hour and a half, and I'm still going through it. I even brought up a backup drink as well. The famous Tango Apple from the crate I bought of 24. Just sitting out, hanging out, waiting to be opened. I'm still sipping away on my initial Pepsi Max. What's he playing at? Yeah, I think the other one is his best one, which is annoying that it's got away from us. For now. We'll get it. It's the one that gives him insane buffs for every HP he's got over, like, 15,000. Which is kind of insane. Because apparently his max HP, according to where his health bar is, like, 52,000. Which is nice. Again, you might actually... If we clear this... Yeah, he's going to hit 1 billion at least. OMG, well now. Yeah, it's kind of an insane one. But he's using up so much health. Nuke day incoming. It will be. It will be. Oh! Yeah. Again, 1 billion is like chump change. I remember the last ride I did for this. Again, he hit 1 trillion total. Cyrene. Cyrene, my support! Like, I need Cyrene. She's not gonna manifest though, I've seen this one before. Did 780k damage. Speak of the devil. Yeah. Again, I am not a fan of how this is going. It's like, okay, we've got 52 action damage left, which actually is quite a while when everyone's taking this many turns. But I'm gonna be for real with you all, chat. Thank God I'm running Mighty on this team. Because could you imagine trying to get an ult up with anyone other than Casteris? It'd take years. Because they just keep taking away my thing. Recreate Ode to Ego. Whenever there's one where I think, okay, shoot, I will spend so much. But she's coming in like 2027 as a special, or maybe even 2028. I know what characters are going to come from 6.4 to 6.8, so I'm going to save with my pull plan. Fair enough. Stick to the plan. And hopefully it works out. Lamau. Again? Can I ideally get my Mighty to have... Ideally... Come on, God Slayer, God? Nope. I was going to hope you could get Cedria's thing, and then, you know, we could ride off into the sunset and be happy. Game said no. Game said no. Also, the issue is Cypher is currently maxed out in, just in her role. This, yeah, I think this is a solid loss, actually. Which, I was gonna say, Cypher's ult isn't that impactful, is it? But, like, I'm looking at it, and it's like, I don't know, maybe with max stacks it might just take one of these guys out. I mean, okay, maybe hitting double's gonna... Or maybe these guys regen when they steal our energy, that might be it. Oh, to strife, brother. Oh, he did get that back, though. Evernight did 1 mil! And, just 7-8k damage in mirror mode, no buffs, just straight up. What are you feeding your characters? What do you feed them? What do you feed them? I mean, I would love to know. He did hit 1 billion, though, chat. The prediction was correct. But, I don't think... Oh, it's the bloody self-healing modules. We'll put all the blame on them. Alright, it's fine. I was anticipating that to be a loss. If I can ideally lose no more, that'd be nice. Yeah, I need that mighty. Supply phase, please. Any of you. No! I guess Welt's the best one, because I said I needed healing stuff for higher scenes. That works out. But, oh, I won't even lie. That was kind of rough. That was kind of rough. Again, I could go Ultra. I just need Evernite, I think. Are we... Oh, good. Yeah. Evernite, and then, ideally, Cyrene. If we can get her, that is. But yeah, I guess we'll go duplicate Cedria for the time being. So if I can get her 3-star, we're kind of chilling. Last time it's like horizontal and axe, horizontal mighty. It is. That's exactly how I build him. He's so horizontal. He's oh no, he just is. He just is at this point, chat. No ifs, ands, or buts. He just is. Again, seriously, any Cedrias? I just need 2 more that I can max her, which would be nice. Okay, that's 1. And I get 2. There we are. Okay, boom. I'm going to hold on to the rest, and I'd love to reslot Sunday back in, but I can't take Mighty off the front line, because if I do, he kind of slows down on what he's doing, which is a bit annoying. So, I don't know. I'll junk Sunday. Screw it. Let's get that extra coin of interest. My character pity and my weapon pity are both at 50. My pulls at the moment are currently saved at 91. I'm saving for safe pull. Fair enough. You're a stronger person than me, I'll say. Yeah, okay, it was actually just that last one. I don't know what happened with that damage, but immediately he locked in. Immediate locking in from Mighty. Again, get him a sign, Thank you, Cedria. Yeah. Okay. I think it was just that last one that did us in. I'm hoping we can lock in then. If we can, we might advance a load of ranks, which is nice. Ooh, something's fishy. And throw in a function. Okay. This might be good. Oh. Unfortunately, when it works, it's really peak. Like, he's already, you know, 35% of the way to hitting that Billy. That Billy. And... Come on. Don't hit Casterus. Just peck at Mighty. Thank you. And now everything dies. Bellissimo. As they say in Italy. Holy sh... Nuke Day incoming. He just doubled his damage in 3 attacks. And if we can get a Cypher roll, it's over. Okay, horizontal maxer is just the turn when he gets infinite turns, but in certain game modes he just displays in the action bar, so he's pretty much skipping everyone's turns. But that's really good. I need to see that. Like, I'm guessing that requires certain blessings and stuff, but holy shit, Cypher. Okay. I guess with Nuke Day, she'd just kind of pop off. I was on sort of gamble by the pullings. Well, we could see 0 or 1, also C2 from C1. Oh, yeah, I wasn't safe. Yeah, it was pure luck. About a week of coming, the Radiant's pull animation. Hey! I've not had a Radiant animation yet. Which I guess is a good thing, because, you know, I want to be having good luck at the end of the day. This is why you pull for Cedric. This is why you pull for Cedric. This is my Cedric as well. So, you know, she's got the credentials. She's probably going to be, like, probably on par with the trial one, but still, it's like, jeez. They're like this usually as well. Though I will say, account closed, my favorite thing to do in this mode. Dan Heng and Sidria actually work together in this mode. Dan Heng, Sidria, Sparkle, everything else surrounding them. It goes insane. Because Dan Heng just doing his shtick over and over and over again is crazy. It's crazy. That's all there is to it. It's just mental. Like, alarmingly so, but it's very fun. It's very nice. Is Castorus the hotter girl in Stay Rail? I don't know. I would say Naxa or Dan Heng IL both have that title, but if we're talking about my favourite women, I don't know. I don't know who my favourite would be. I'm quite indecisive. Oh, it is the chainsaw I'm missing. God damn it. Foiled again. Get anything good? Go in. Oh, okay. Hello. I just shows up and she's like, "Hey, remember me?" But I do actually. You're part of like my actual team plan. Remember, an access girl sublimation surgery and remembrance MC. Yo, her touch is practically a topical version of botulinum poison. Yeah, I was gonna say it's if you touch Castorus, she kind of kills you, Jaburi. Like that's just how she works. She was born this way. I would say no. I would say no. I'd say, like... I would say... Topaz kind of clears everyone else. You know... Yeah, I mean, Sparkle, I think some would agree with you if they were here, Jaburi. But, yeah. Real question, can she kill Blade? Fair point. See, bring in some effective discussion in. Could she? I mean, I think getting the two of them to meet is a bit of an issue from what I've been told about Amphorius, but hey, I don't know. I mean, why not give it a try? Let us see. Star Rail devs, don't cow it out. I want to see that. I want to see that. She's just tough like that. Interesting question from Twitch side. True. I mean, like, because Blade's whole thing is just, or an Aeon can. Again. Poor Blade, man. He just wants to die. Again, okay. So I entirely forgot Castorus' global passive coming in clutch there and saving Cypher twice. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, I would love if you could attack Cast. Do not like the future. Okay, I was very nervous there. So if anybody gets knocked down, I won't have enough time to complete this round, but I think we're safe. Castorus is 1.9 million, and she's like 1 star with no equipment. She's just chiming in. She's just here for the bomb things rather than anything actually meaningful. I'd say Amphorius couldn't get corrupted. It's like, no, we can't let her kill him. Let's just take him out. No, take out the entirety of Amphorius to stop it killing Blade. Possible? 4-6 Saber, I need to build her best team, clearly. But it's possible. I'll make that 2.5 million. Castorus, man, she makes moves. Not as many moves as my Mighty, but she does. She's easier OXT. She is. Epekea 216 crashes when she touches Blade. Who is that? I'm still on 3.3. Who is that? Is that a character? That with a 15-second add attack. I'm so sorry. I have them on the lowest frequency possible. I have them enabled because, you know, I like whatever pennies I do get, but I have them on the lowest frequency that YouTube gives me. Because I was like, you know, I don't want people getting wound up by ads. If you want an ad-free version of the stream, you can in fact go watch over on Twitch, where I am not affiliate, so It's the same stream. I sent 1080 instead of 1440, but
Protect us.
no others. And the chat's cross platform as well, so you can chat between you all.
Embrace a new life.
If I know correct, Blade is in the Stellar Hunters because Elia knows how Blade can die.
May death protect us.
That would make sense. But that's kind of mean that he's withholding it, you know? He's like, oh, I know how you can finally die. It's like, are you going to tell me? No. No. It's kind of evil, but I have to respect it. You're my day weak. In what way? He's hit 1.8 billion damage. Actually, let me update that figure
Embrace
in a
new
second.
life.
But why do you not let him? I know! I guess because they probably still have a use for him, but it's like, come on, man. Let the boy be free. Let the boy be free. Let him go to bed. Let him go to bed. Okay, here we are, chat. Really wants me to go Argenti, but I won't. We go straight into reward. I think we might. Well, okay, no, actually, we're guaranteed to pass. We're guaranteed to pass. What's it called? That final boss, because I've not gone and used my free revive yet, which they give you if you play enough. So we pass this no matter what, which is nice. But ideally, I beat this really quick, and then I can just scamper off. Ideally. That's not what I wanted to see. So, I need this chainsaw, so increases their lucky strike damage by 10%, increases on-field strength by 30, lucky strike by 30 as well. So, let's hold on to Casterus, actually. And so I wouldn't mind two-starring them, because I'm going to spend all my coins. Actually, yeah, right, so let's spend that on Evernight, because we're going to get her on field, and we'll level it up so she can actually go on. Because then we've got a bit more synergy, right, chat? Then, Mighty, the only thing he wants is a pocket knife, and I'm trying to think, what can we not use with him? Like, okay, battery, yeah, we'll try this on the battery. I'm praying it goes knife. It does not go knife. So, we need to see what we can make and give him, or, yeah, we could give him the Fist of Fury. But, it's only Lucky Strike rate, which isn't the best. Orbital Railgun is off-field strength. Again, these are good. You need mitigation NGL. Chat, I just realized the boots are here. We could. We could. I do need damage mitigation. You are correct. Oh, why the... Okay, I should probably just slap that on Dan Hong. Victory Banner would be nice, actually. Yeah, let's throw that on Dan Hong. On account of why that isn't there already, I will not know. Lucky Strike Rate, also going on Dan Hong. Get him that. And then this is going to be interesting. I am finding Firefly. It will. It will. So, if I give Mighty the boots, I can get... Wait, the alternative is Meteor Wings. Hear me out, hear me out. We get the boots from this, we slap them on Mighty, so Mighty's running way quicker. Then, we slap Meteor Wings on somebody else, so that when that person uses ult, it increases all the ally speed amplification by 15%, which stacks with whatever's going on with Mighty. Now, my Cypher ults like once in a billion years, but my Hyacint's ulting quite regularly and she's got a free slot. So, I'm thinking we do that. Mighty gets more speed. My Hyacinth gets to act a bit more quickly as well, and we get that skill point. And Mighty's, you know, hitting stuff more, which I think that works. So I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to commit to it. They may call me crazy, so we'll do that. We'll do that. Also, damage mitigation is on there as well, which is nice. So we'll commit to it, and let's... Okay, we'll see if we can get my brain Wheelchair Mighty. Wheelchair Mighty would be diabolical, but it'd only be with two of them. We wouldn't be wheelchair maxing, you know what I mean? Which, you know, like if you're playing currency watch, you know, you got a wheelchair max if you're wheelchairing at all. Can we get her? Can we get anybody actually? Gee. Okay, I'm gonna start grabbing any random ciphers I get. It's like, oh, she's the backup. Seriously, no. Cat, Cyrene, please. You're my designated fight. Any 5-star except. Okay, Casterus, I'll take that. It's a bit of a boost. But This might be rough. I'll take Evernight. But I will immediately sell the Evernight if I see a Cyrene. No Cyrene. We'll sell a Cypher. One more. Jury says no. Jury says no to that one. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll throw some random speed boots on Cedria. Why not? Make it take action a bit more often. Okay. I don't want because of his HP consumption. That is true. Can each Baizu, Durin, Bennett, Sino with the Hunter set, Arena, Baizu, Official, Sino, and Durin in the same team is an option? It's better if we put Durin into the Kinich team. I think they would be good friends. I need to see the two of them interact, because I think they would be besties. Anyway, chat, let's begin. Let's begin. Let's begin. So, how you doing, Sam? I'm playing this mode manually as well. So, my hands are off the keyboard now, because the game likes to do a little bit at the start. So each turn Mighty takes is going to increase his speed a little bit more, and it might get a bit crazy. Now thankfully, Castorus does that whole thing, but we do need to get Hyacine online, because otherwise that is going to happen a little bit too often for my liking. But let's get Mighty nice and elected as well. And okay, we got a shield. There we go. Okay, I gotta be on top of things here. Quick Titan Switch Pepsi's that. It is Pepsi Max, which I in fact have named my Wanderer after in Genshin. I also have a Tango Apple, which is like basically the same can but with a different logo on. So the Neremik drinks will W. Look, I look after my health. I look after my health. Oh, is that? Doesn't count as a turn, annoyingly, God Slavey God, but ult does, maybe? No, okay, that's fine. Be stingy. Be the Grinch, my day. It's okay. W. It's, like, objectively the best one. Like, even as someone who slightly prefers regular Pepsi, it's like, come on. Pepsi Max is, like, it doesn't taste that bad. And so we take it. Now, oh, Cypher might... No, Cypher is not going down there, never mind. Again, it's... I'm just waiting. Oh. Okay. We gotta get Hyacine doing things. Because otherwise we're in trouble. Again, the issue is we're on high level now that this mitigation goes crazy. I wasn't able to beat it immediately, which is kind of annoying. But... Gulp. Okay, I'll admit that is not the plan I was hoping to see. Mighty isn't looking in as good as I was hoping. GG, oh wait, I'm blind. It barely made a dent. Yeah, that was fine. It was fine with a very big asterisk. And okay. Again, as we get out of his first, as we out of Sam's first phase, the damage we do will speed up. However, it's getting to that point first, which can take a bit. The damage enough. Problem is, boss is one-shotting. Yeah, it's. And we got a pretty good Hyacine as well with the down hung. But let's just do what we can. Get her ult ready and pop when we need it. And get fucking Mighty, man! Mighty, I love and respect whatever you've got going on in there. But jeez, take a break! Like, actually, no, don't take a break because he's speeding up. But like, you get what I mean. What the hell? You're deep trolling you hard, you're literally killing yourself. That's true. It's high-end currency was, but I will win anyway because I've not. This is clever. I've not used my the free revive it gives you, which is nice. Now, boo. Okay. Now we immediately go because I know how this thing operates, and we got 52 action value left. Everybody's accelerating. Hyacine's speeding up. Mighty's speeding up. If we can get him into, yeah. Okay, I think I've got a path to victory here. Trust the process. Trust the process. There's no word for weak in the criminal. No, there is no word for weak in the criminal language. Lock it. Occasionally, I can sound like Mighty. Today is not one of those days. Even if you don't revive, I think you don't die with 62 HP. That's the thing. If I am dying, I just want to lose as little HP as possible because I want to get that 2 rank advance if I can. Although, okay, now everybody's a bit more woken up. You know, the things they're doing things. Although, unfortunately, need Sam to attack because otherwise Mighty's just going to sit there looking a bit stupid. Come on, in fact, come on. Do it. Point because you know you want to. There we go. And he's going to immediately take action again. That's where we start to speed up, chat. That's where we start to speed up. Okay, 13% gone. 35%. We're at the line. The line's gold now. Step 1 implementation is so good. That DPS isn't fair, it's literally unplayable around. That is true. Issue is I didn't check it when I came in, and I'm kind of realizing now, my wisdom maybe isn't playing like it should be. However, I will take that happening anytime, anytime Mighty even gets hit. Which is, you know, nice. We should have hit, had that one about the old go on Casterus, actually. Lessons to be learned for next time. Should I remember the best? He goes, there was a method. The method has now arrived. Who knows how to torture players with time? Yeah. What the f... Cypher, I was not aware of your game, Jesus. Okay, okay, that's mean, actually. The blood flame thing of just being right outside, that's cruel. That's evil, actually. But... I think we might get another Mighty in here, because he's about to speed up. Tragically, no. But... Gonna get a double God Slayer be God. Which is gonna feed straight back into getting another roll. And we go again. And again. Okay. Not in anymore, so we just gotta rely on him getting hit. Which thankfully happens every other second. You're stronger your DPS... Wait. Stronger your DPS, the stronger she is. Does your Mighty have Eidolon? He does. He's E5. Which is mental. No, come on, attack us again. Attack us again, Sam. You know you want to. Thank you. Thank you. He has no clue. Again, I'm just praying. There's like a slim chance here. I mean, on the bright side, 3.7 billion damage isn't too bad. But... Oof. I don't know. I would quite like to get Cypher's ult off, actually, if I could. Don't think it's gonna happen. But, hey, she regened a bit. Oh. Mighty goes again. Down to 11. Get Casterus off. It's a bit of break damage, wouldn't it hurt? E5 rip luck. Yeah. My luck is gone. My luck is gone. The VOD for the polling stream is up. We had some nasty polls. They were the best of polls and they were the worst of polls. Okay, we can get one more crazy Mighty hit. Can we do it, though? We can! We can! Oh, you fool, you fool. You foolish Stellar Run Hunter. When will you learn? When will you learn? When will you learn? I don't think this is going to be an instant kill with the ult, but we at least did good enough to not go out immediately. Oh, damn. Please? My internet. Always have to be stuck. Hope we want to be better for you. Yeah. That's alright. We good. We good on things. Although I will say, I did not expect to get him down to 83% third phase. I expected to get into third phase and then like immediately die. Not to pull up to the crib and have whatever that is happen. Come on, attack him again, attack him again, attack him again. Oh, I wish, man. We're so close. He does have another turn coming up. I guess the boots have come in handy. 76% clear though is not bad. Again, it's just that Cypher itching out. Again, any of you? No? Spam the ults just in case they felt like doing it, but what went down 22 overall? 40 is not bad. If Cypher gets ults, it's clear. We can dream. We can dream. That's not bad though. Question is, how many points up do we go? Hey, right, 2. Okay, well the highest up you can go is 3, so I'll take that. It was good. It was the best of time, it was the worst of time. However, the fun part is... yeah, that's, the issue is that, like, last time, I'm pretty sure, like, Mighty was hitting like crazy. He was trillion, or just under. Cypher's just 2-star equipmentless ass down there. I guess that's a learning experience. If like we walk him, what we could do is like, it's like, okay, well, Casterus, you're gonna stay here, you're gonna do nothing. Cypher, you're just gonna ult. So it's interesting that Hyacinth did no damage. Yeah, again, that's the thing. It's like she was just there to heal and like have a little I could do with thing. It's like, I think if we ran that again, which we could, what we could do, chat, is we could fire off and we could just, I don't know, because I think the equipment on those people was working. We were just getting thrashed. But if I got a little bit more favorable equipment, which is possible with the right things, if I had a bit more equipment, I'd just slap it on Cypher, because like apparently she's hungry for shit, or at least get us to 3 stars. On the bright side though, up we go. We got expected profit, which is nice. Not ice titanium. It's wealth created, not ice titanium. Oh, is that on the highest? I thought I was in the highest one. The hell? Oh yeah. Oops. Need 3x in that mode. It's interesting. Yeah, so I've actually got all the primos on that. I'm just the annoying thing is now is because I'm at such a high level. Oh, we could do an overclock gambit actually, which could be interesting. Because this one's just more designed for you to blitz through and have everything come together, right? Which maybe. I meant took to one touch. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean obviously Hyacinth does a bit more damage at lower levels. But no, the only thing is with the data bank and stuff like that, it's like, okay, I've got most of these things indexed, but no, is it this one or is it Bond Link? That's it. Some of these ones that I still need to do, it's like, bro, they're gonna be a nightmare to do, and it's like I'm half dreading it because it's like okay, to be fair, this one's at least a little bit better because I've tried most of them, like at least once, barring shield and heal. But it's like nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Does he have it in him? Nobody knows. But yeah, I'm a hop off. I was gonna say, you said you were gonna hop off ages ago, and then you stuck around. I have to respect it. I have to respect it. The wisdom of same player wealth created normally highest. Deal more 30 million damage, that's why I ask. Ah, fair enough. I plan to string golden gears with an Axa. Oh, an Axa golden gears, everything could die. Yeah, that's to be fair. My Hyacinth, I'm just using trial Hyacinth. But yeah, no, it's occasionally my Hyacinth likes to do damage. But I don't know, we could run another currency wars if we wanted to, or I could run golden gears. It's jury's out. Jury is out, well and truly. It's like, I don't know, I could, again, it's annoying that I could, I'll just double check actually, because I found my stuff at Dan Hung before. You're being for real, it's not good, but hey, it's fine. It means I'm doing a good job as a streamer if I'm keeping you up later than like you meant to stay up, you know what I mean? It's like, good sport and good luck. Why, thank you. I will probably need it. I got no good. The game's like, nah, it's fine. You don't need any of the artifact thing you're farming. It's nah, no Dan Hong. And good luck, subbed. Well, thank you. It means you can tune in next time we're streaming either Genshin or Star Rail. Or a third thing that can happen as well occasionally. Though not often. It is possible. It is possible. With the aiming for about 6.3 Abyss enemies, that runs a new thing in Vena for the first half, and Nefer and Zebine, new character alias for Whitehorse Adepti for the second half. Yo! I did not realize we're getting into Adepti, but thank you for the intel. Oh, what did we say, Chuck? Did we go again? Do we go again on Currency Wars? You have either ones and others too. The only other people I have either ones are Dan Hong IL, who I have at E2, and standard characters. And of all people, Jing Yuan. I'll double check this to be sure. I think those are actually the only people I've got either ones on, so Mighty, E5, Sunday 0. Yeah, obviously I've got regular people's all things, but yeah, Clara the concept of having the same amount as Mighty either ones as Clara either ones is wild, but oh, and Rome as well. Yeah, she's there. Again, I accidentally got that. I'm like, no pity, so I can't really complain, but it's like, oh, of all the people to get a random free Eidolon on, why Jing Yuan? He was never helpful. Never. But yeah, that's just those guys. Or just Nuvi and then Nefer and switch the phase. Fair enough. I mean, what do we want to do, chat? Because we could run Wishes Eidolon was working for him. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, Jing Yuan's? Yeah. I agree. We could do another one. The question is, well, do you guys feel like there is nothing saving Jing Yuan's? The developers will die trying. Like, the developers want him to work. It's just that he's like, He'll need an overhaul. I guarantee he's on the list of people to be overhauled, because the amount of times they've tried to make him better again and it's not just worked out, is like diabolical. Like, it'll happen. It'll happen. But I don't know, should we go again? With Overclock Gambit, just general question. If I go on this, can I increase my wealth creator stuff up more? So so is it just like the, you know, big ascendancy matches I can't do in this one? Or will the number on screen not? Oh, I think not. Okay. That is sad, unfortunately, but fair enough. We'll go back in this. We'll do another one. We'll see what it gives us, and we'll go from there. Because I might do Infinite Down Home. It's very fun to do Infinite Down Home, so we'll see. I hope last hope is buff wave hits the general. It should be copy your current rank. Oh, that is very sad. Let's see. Any of these good? Self-defense. Enemies hit by an on-field target's attack. Wow, that's rough. I'm thinking that's an immediate restart. For once I've actually looked at the things it's assigned me. And not to be a bad sport or anything, but no. Actually, before I leave and finalize, anything new? Oh, it's Night Demigod got emblem. Do we want to try and play not permanent trauma again? I think it was permanent trauma last time as well, and it's like I cannot be bothered. I can't be bothered. It's so annoying because that's the issue. It's like I gotta go more in on healers than like other people. But I'm thinking we'll do another run and then we'll wrap up stream. So we goes most of the way through Genshin Downtime. It's hard troll for everyone. It is. It's evil. Okay, Magma Bombardment. An entering thing. First on field, our character has an increased chance of being targeted. Ooh. That screams to me, Runner Mighty. With the, okay, you're going to get hit more, and you're going to get DOT, which will trigger his thing more. You play for more pulls on this character that's already E5. Yes. When in combat, all damage is dealt by off-field allies is reduced to 1. But it's... Okay, that's fine. After enemy's first action. Okay. That's annoying, but not unbeatable, so sure. Sure. Yes, Jury, my plan is to get E6 Mighty. Because I am insane. I am crazy hamburger. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do get a nice little buff off the bat. This I'll have to play for real serious if I want it to work. Again, what's the vibe saying, guys? Is it saying Mr. Midemos makes his return? I don't know. It's good. That is good for my. I was gonna do Infinite Down Home, but it's like, let's be honest. It's like, oh, my lobster's too buttery, my steak's too juicy. It's like that level of complaint. It's like, I can't complain about being handed what is essentially a free win on a platter. Like, obviously my off-field supports are a bit nerfed, but, like, they're not really doing much anyway, so, you know. Does it matter? No. No, it does not. Just gotta keep an eye out, and if we don't get an ID, we go again. Let's see, chat. Can I pull this off? We already got the Hyacine, which is nice. But can we walk in and get the rest? I don't know. That's what we're about to find out. Oh, my Raw May as well, actually. She's crazier in this mode than usual, because, again, the E3. It's a good day. It's a good mode to be in E3 Raw May have a chat. I will say. But hey, we got 84. Again, I mean, if we can get through plane 1 nice and quick, that'll be good. Maybe if you say I'm Neremik, a guy without a chance for dating sparkles to give me 6. Maybe. Ooh. I'm just going to refresh that because I do want to try these newer ones. 10% speed amplification. At the end of combat, gains 1 gold coin for each remaining 30 action values during finalization. Gain up to 4 gold coins. Am I going to get use out of that? Or immediately gain 1 piece of random basic equipment, and after a boss battle gain... I'm going to go with that, just because I've got more equipment to work with. No Mighty. Could I get a Mighty? I do not have a... I need to get a Mighty now. Thank you. There we go. So let's throw him on. Let's throw them on. And let's... Yeah, his healing's taken care of, so I'll do... Yeah. And now let's equip the, again, this strategy is kind of crazy. Ooh. Okay, they're saying use Bronya instead of... Which I guess could work in a sense, but... Nah, I kind of do want to run Cypher and have her do damage this time, so... Again, walk in and track that, walk in and track that, and walk in and track that. Anything going though? Right, let's move. This can be funny short when you say this and it comes for E6. I can picture that actually. It's like, please, I have no chance of packing Sparkle. Can I get an E6? And it just goes gold. What is the Star Rail equivalent to going gold? It's like, what do we call whatever that ticket does? Goes luminescent. Oh my god, he's actually going to get out damaged by the... Mighty, we gotta get rid of you. He's getting outdone by the blood flame thing. I call them gay tickets that make me happy. No, that's... Yes! When the ticket goes gay and multicolored. To be fair, I feel that's in line with most of Star Rail's player base. And that's why I enjoy it the most. Everybody's just themselves. And who they are is just stone cold gay. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Not to say the Genshin community and ZZZ communities aren't beautiful as well. But there's just something unhinged about the Star Rail community that makes me feel right at home. Right at home. Ooh, no chainsaw. The more straight, the more gayer. That's true. That's true. Deep thoughts happening on this stream, actually. Highly deep thoughts. Alright, let's keep it going. My Mighty's actually doing decent stuff. You might even hit a million this one. But again, what I need to do this time is we need to get his, we have to get his, all of his equipment. Because otherwise, we're going to have an issue like last time where the boots are helping, but they're not helping enough. Like his other equipment provides more of a buff than those boots do, even with all those extra turns. So, we gotta walk him. We gotta get his stuff. And we go from there. It's like, it is so weird though, because like, again, I'm like on a definite certain part of the hoyoverse community, right? Which is so weird because when I hear ZZZ get discussed, very occasionally I will hear someone losing their mind about Jane Doe, which is understandable. Valid crash out, ladies and gentlemen. It's like, oh no, I forget that like normal people play these games as well, and like it's like, oh my god, it's like, you know, it doesn't process in my head. It's like I hear someone simply for Seth Lowell and it's like, average Tuesday. It's just like, it isn't passing my head that there's another side of the community that are just, you know, not my half. Which is probably something I should work on fixing, but it's very funny to me. I know from other streamers with character reviews that also say that on Star Rail, the character on C6 makes more damage with a high HP, is this correct? Oh, which character? Is it like a specific one, or... Character reviews. Stay rail. You're sticking a stay rail, but I have to respect it. But yeah, Mighty's C6. So basically what he does, Jaburi, because I am aware you don't play Star Rail, which is understandable. Get out while you still can. Okay, here we are. Actually got his, we got the elusive shears first, which is nice. Basically, so currently strong characters are HP scale. It's not all about HP or attack, because all new characters are released as HP scale. Yeah, I mean your guy's on E5. Yes, how Mighty works. So he plays himself actually, but you see he has a number next to him. So his E6. No, so he has a passive, right? So if you get his HP to 8,000, passively he just gains a load of buffs. It increases, but it caps at 8,000. That's where you want his HP to be. But then, how it works when you play him, you'll see he has a number next to him, and that goes up when he gets hit or attacks. Basically, whenever he has his energy reduced, whenever anything happens to his HP, that will go up. And so he has, initially, when he hits 100, he goes and like, he takes over from you. So if he hits 100, he starts playing himself. Then after that, when it hits 150, he does his strongest attack, which is a God Slay Be God. So he does that. 150 stacks, and then it goes back down. His E6 reduces that from being needing 150 down to just 100. Which means if he gets hit enough, he can do 2 of those in one turn. And it also immediately puts him in the state that he's in once he hits 100 after the fight starts. which essentially means he's doing more of his strongest attack. He can sometimes even do it twice in one turn. And you don't have a weird setup period at the start, because if you don't get him in his Vendetta state, which is what it's called when you hit 100, he doesn't get his 3 revives. Whereas if you do get him in it, which his E6 does, he cannot die. Well, he can if he dies 3 times, but like, you know, it is how it is. For example, I think Finan's the strongest E6 right now because he's attack scaling. Yeah, Finan's insane. So it's better to save the Sparkle spell for his E6, definitely. Because his E5 just increases the level of his skills, which is, you know, it's nice, but it's, you know, we can do better. Ooh. Oh, they really want me to go for these, but I'm not gonna. I can't increase it. If I increase the difficulty, it's just game over. Can I get a Mighty? I can get an Evernight, which is nice. I'll get 2, why not? Let's go for it. So you consider, it buffs us up a little bit. Can I get, if I can get 2-star Mighty, that's really quite good. Goodbye roll, mate, you're getting shelved. Blink, there we go. Actually, oh, can I? I know this is getting quite greedy here, we actually got it, okay. So let's do that, Self-Sparkle, as much as I hate to. Put Dan Hong in, 4-Light Demigod, this might be promising now, actually. So obviously the more from each house we've got, the higher the damage for those guys goes. But yeah, no, if I get his E6, it basically just makes him... What little weakness he has left goes out. And if he gets attacked at all, he's going to do his strongest attack. So it's like, yes, this is him going into Vendetta. And then, yeah, like he's already at 82, so if I had his E6, even the slightest thing would send him into over 100. So he'd be attacking now rather than now, which does make a difference. So yeah, that's my Mighty wisdom for all the people who won. He's like the one kit I reliably will know all the info on, which is... I'm not sure how I feel about that, but sure, why not? What is your next character for 3 cons that have got to come out of maybe the end of January in Genshin? Ooh. So we went over this a few times a couple months ago. I had 4 in my head, and I still do. So obviously Sino, we've gone and got him, he's C6'd. Very happy with that. Then the other ones, assuming it's the same selection, I said, yeah, Zhao is my number 1, because I quite like using him, I still do occasionally, and I want his triple dash because that's fun. Zhao was Wanderer was the second one, because I've got his C1 even, let's get his C2. And then the third, kind of out of left field, was Baizu, just let's commit to making him work. Because he is a bit more than just the healer. But it was like, okay, let's just commit to making Baizu work a bit more, get his E1. Because you can get 4 in the current version, right? So, those are my 3. The first one I'm looking to go for, though, is Zhao. Because my Wanderer is still not 100% there in build. Like, he works, but, you know, he could be better. Whereas my Zhao is pretty, you know... I pulled a Ziox back in the day and just kind of farmed Viridescent Veneras infinitely. So, yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan. I think Zhao isn't the worst one. What's it, Zhao? It's Zhao. Like, that's my boy. That's my boy. I love Zhao. If you couldn't tell. It's like, look at him. He's hanging out, chat. Can I just say, the early Genshin acrylic stands, for like the early characters, get completely mogged by some of the later ones. Like, that's Zhao's for context size. Here's Kenichi's. It's huge. It's insane. Star Rail stands are actually the best hoyoverse stands, though no one else can convince me otherwise. Those EZZs are quite good. I should become a hoyoverse merch reviewer full time. Just write off all my Zen Market shopping trips as a business expenditure. It'd work, don't tell me it wouldn't. Okay, folding knife, Mighty Most, please. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not falling for your propaganda siren. Again, I need to make sure I've got full stuff on Mighty, so... He wants healing things, stars. Let's get rid of some drills. Nope. Just get rid of these drills. Oh! That's what we want to see. Get another piece of equipment on him. Because we're over 50, I don't want Blade, but thank you for offering to give me him full. Last one, Mother Mighty. Okay. If I can hover over 50 for the time being, just get as much interest as possible, we're laughing. I'm going to take the And the loot for the 25 star glitter and the item for level 95 because he's C6. Then after this I'm going to get Mona C5, and my next anniversary, if she's not coming by 50-50, I'll lose again and get Mona C6. I mean, that's... Oh! They gave us the wrong boss, man. In case you don't know, this is very bad for the game. This boss's whole thing is draining large amounts of HP, which is what Mighty eats for breakfast. Again, he might actually... I'm hoping he got Slavey Gods after this. No, just 2. Kind of nerfs his idol on having such like high health in this mode, but... Oh. My boss can't be that juicy. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I can't complain. Oh, my pillows are too fluffed. My shower is to the right temperature. My steak's too juicy. That's genuinely... Oh, Castoris' sister, I am so sorry, but like, in my defense... Oh no, on a cold day I have a warm bed. Genuinely, it's... Oh, we've still got a whole turn left as well. Oh, that's nasty. That, because in case you don't know... No. No, we don't do that. We don't do that here. Okay. And note to self, I probably should try and get Hyacine E2 when I can. But I think... Again, Mighty Res. Yeah. Okay, so his Lucky Strike stuff is kind of what's hitting here. I think 22. And march in. Go. Oh. Oh. Again, Jaburi, I'm aware you probably won't know like how Currency Wars works. The higher my health is at the end, the more ranks I go up, which is very ideal for me. Because I want to be jumping up ranks. No, we don't want that. Okay, Mighty E2. And a Luocha. I'll get him just to, you know, say I've got him. In fact, yeah, I will. I'll get him in just to give, yeah, got Voyager and healing. By the over 100 HP, we still get +3, sadly. That is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Again, I'm just looking at that. Is there anyone else who's looking for Injector? I think Cedric is. I might. Yeah, I'm just going to redo that again. Oh, damn it. Again, what does he need? What's the last one he needs? Oh, okay. So we can get rid of our pocket knives just fine. Right. I might go and get Weapon Master just to increase the ally squad just like that bit much more. Yeah, actually. Oh, I'll do that and I'll do that. So now Mighty's gonna get insane buffs off her, and yeah, we'll stack all the stuff that we want on Ceridra, why not? But can I get their E2s, please and thank you? Evernight you can hang out for the time being, but I would quite like to. Again, getting all the Mighties is good. There we are. I wanted my healing. That was the main one. I actually need one more Mighty for 3. Can I get it before they start giving me too much in the other direction? Just saying. It would be nice. I'm aware I'm low-key going to go bankrupt, but might be worth, might not be worth. I'll take a Hyacine. That's one of those where you just got to suck it up and just let it happen. I'll take Low Ultra for the time being and throw in, yeah, so that bumps up our Night Demigod a bit more and gives us a little bit more leeway. If you can buff from side characters, you can also run double speed and one wheel. Oh, that's true. That's true. I am tempted to do it, but I think that's one that you've got to, like, especially on high difficulty, spawn from, like, unless you get the perfect, most delicious, most buttery blessings, which I know exist. I know exist. I'm waiting for Albert to show up on this save. Yeah, at least it worked for you. I'm sure it will. Like, I would love to wheelchair Mighty and just have everyone else be just buffing, you know, Wookiee Strike and stuff like that. You can try it if the game gives you the opportunity. Again, because my Mighty is so solid, like, I absolutely could. You think I just need to get Hyacine with, like, a healing thing or two, Mighty with the boots and the wheel, and then it's like, you know, after that, you know, everything else can just buff. Because there's so much stuff that buffs it. Like, there's, if they use an effect, buff this person. So it's like, yeah, I can see it working.
May death
But it's just a matter of if those buffs will have uptime with how many turns he'll be taking using that strat.
rise and shine.
Plus, it's when he actually attacks in his turn and not, you know, ultimate or God Slay the Gods, which is like, I don't know. I guess. It's, we'll figure it out. His Berserk attack also stacks boosts. Oh, I could have sworn mine wasn't before, but I could be wrong. I mean, at the very least, having the fan on and the boots would at least make his Berserk attack go crazier, but didn't think it did. But I'm always happy to be wrong. Still, we're at 90 chat, which is nice. If I can hit 100 by the end of this plane, I'll be very happy. So maybe you can do with 5 energy, spell or Berserk to stack, then insane. That would be insane. Ooh, do I want to do that? I don't know. Okay. Don't underestimate what these two also sound good. So, okay. Units on energy tiles gain super battery after using all my consume. That's obviously not going to work for us. But we'll refresh that, see if we get anything else. So all characters. I'm not doing that. After activating 8 bonds and completing a battle obtains 5 random emblems when entering a node. I might just get that on account of, like, you know, I think we're probably going to activate that many anyway, especially if we get Cyrene. So sure. Yeah, we will. We will. We throw low Ocha in and we're chilling. Although, how we doing? Investment strategy index. With a friend I like to see. So we need a couple more and then I can stop trying to grab everything, thankfully. But, hey, I'll take that. Damn. Yeah, no, I don't think we can do that. I just think all of these are one-off. It's like, yeah, trust. We can make it work. We will make it work somewhere out there, possibly. I think. I think doing the heavy lifting there. And there he is! Okay, E3. Lovely. We just gotta stay locked in and hope nothing goes tits up. Which it very much could, but I'm thinking now we just start saving. Like, we just hoard all our money. We expand the team as much as we can, and then it's like, you know, if we get a wealth gem, that'd be nice. Because imagine one day they add PvP here. Oh, that'd be disgusting. Like, keeping the game moving would be so evil. Because, like, you'd have to time in between the rounds. Because it takes so long otherwise. But, like, to have, like, a 60-second timer, like, okay, round's over, get ready to go back, go. But, like, nah, PvP in here would be crazy. But, like, I don't know. Like, 8 people lobby? Oh. I wish. I think if that happens, I don't think the numbers be that high. That's the thing, I'm thinking they might give you all, like, trial versions. Just to, like, even the playing field. Because otherwise you'll have Alpha Lights showing up there, and they'll be like, hey guys, it's me and my E6 leading, whatever the new lady's called. I have her weapon skin, I should know her. Cyrene, my E6 Cyrene, and all my Chrysos airs, and it's like, it probably wouldn't end well. But, you know, guy can dream. Guy can dream. But hey, we're still actually, chat, I just had a quick glimpse, we're still actually one of the top Star Rail streams on YouTube currently, which is very poggers. Thank you guys for staying and hanging out with us. Wish me when 9-patch grinded face showers and fair to compete. I just think it is. Just weird hunch. I just don't think it'd be the most fun thing to play against. Like, I think they would unfortunately balance it. Very tragic, I know. Hello, yo. XD. 9-patch grinded face shower is insane work, but I have to respect it. Even if it is insane work. Right, I'm only going to grab characters I need if they're on this first page, though. So, supply pays. We want both of these for Cyrene, but for what? You want it for Meteor Wings. That one wants it for Electromagnetic Catapult. Really? Okay, I'm going to say, yeah, we'll go Himiko. And then, yeah, let's grab us another Cedria. And then, do we want to craft that for Cyrene? I'm trying to... No, she doesn't want that. I might grab that anyway, though, because that, again, could buff Cedria quite high. Yeah, imagine you match with a whale that had everything E6. That's why I like Seal Slammers, because Seal Slammers was just kind of quite fun. Because it's like, you can turn up, you can turn your brain off, and it's like, yay. I don't have to worry about getting war mode. Ooh. Yeah, actually, I might throw that on Hyacinth just to kind of store it for... Yeah, I want them. Oh, well, why not? It speeds us up a little bit, so... Just gonna save all my money as best I can now for the rest of this playing, because I think we can clear everything decently. But no, just you walk into a battle like that, like you're just walking straight back out. We're probably not going to be walking, because you'll probably have your ass handed to you, but still. It'd be fun. Again, I wouldn't mind if they added, aren't they meant to be adding multiplayer into ZZZ soon as well? Look, obviously, I know we've technically got it in Seal Summons and stuff, but aren't they meant to be adding, like, actual co-op to ZZZ? Because I heard they had to tweak how lighters buffs work, in order to, like, you know, compensate for it. Which would be kind of cool. Like, I'd like to see it in Star Rail. How it would work, I don't know, given I think the combat isn't exactly the most involved thing. I mean, when was the last time I made an action on the combat chat? Genuine question, I am forgetting. It's been a while. But, hey, that's how it is. Just whoosh. Also, do you get that Sea Dog feeds in your Insta? You mean like Sea Dog VA? Or like a dog that's in the sea? Because I know one of those. But not the other. Oh, me. The fish one, I have not actually. I've not been on Instagram Reels for a hot minute. My friend Nate sends me a load of them, I go through them, reply to a bunch of them, and then just dip. Are they fish? Isn't a sea dog a type of boat? I could be wrong. I mean, I've heard of a catfish. They look quite nice. I would have one as a pet. Unfortunately, they're quite big. But, you know, it's fine. I got him as a pet as well. Just hanging out here. Chilling. Won't fall. That is a banister that leads to stairs. If he falls, it will not be pretty. Although, I do like how my day's looking. You might make my day if I can get a +3 rank ascension. Which would be nice, wouldn't it, chat? It'd be nice. Right, yeah, nope, give me those 3 gold coins, no question about it. Nothing else, straight back in. I need to save up for later so I can dig for Cyrene. Because I think that's what did us in last time. Just not enough Cyrene action. Although, oh, it's so cute seeing Castris think she can catch up right before Mighty inevitably comes in and kills everything. It's like, oh, 2.4 million, how about you try like 20? No, try 105 actually. Oh, it's peak, chat. It's peak, but it's like, at what point does it become unviable? At this point, I'm purely just doing this anticipating they'll add like another, you know, another rank up later on. But I know they said they come up with balance and stuff. It's like, big boom. Such a big boom. It's like, is he gonna die? Experts are saying no, 32,000 health, as if. Anyway, how you doing, Pollux? That is Pollux, right? That's not just me being crazy. I think it's Pollux. We're gonna call the dragon Pollux, chat. I could look it up, but where is the fun in that? Where's the fun in knowing what I'm talking about? I'm just gonna make up my own information. And also, I have to realize, that is not even before the first turn has officially started. We were in like that little bit of bonus time before the first one starts. And now we're on the clock. Unlimited free drinks? You could have hit my ID a bit more, game. I'm just saying. I wouldn't have been annoyed. I would have welcomed it, actually. Immensely. Again, 130, 130. Whoa! Come on. So many cutscenes, and we're just... The issue is it becomes a wait for Mighty to take Action Simulator at a point. Because it's like, okay, great job, Casteress. You might hit 10 mil. She has in fact hit 10 mil. He's also about to hit for 10 mil. But not total. While you're fighting, let's do HS Ardle. That's a thing? Is it characters, or... You will have to elaborate on this, because I'm assuming it's a Wordle. What? It's... I didn't... There are things that exist that I have never known before of the existence of. HS Ardle. The things I don't know, chat. Things I don't know. I am, however, going to duplicate my Sarija Agata through 2-star. It's also the Genshin one. I've seen the Genshin one. I've seen, was there not? And this is either me heavily misremembering, or maybe I've just, like, rediscovered an old classic. I swear to God, there used to be a GeoGuessr version of Genshin. Which was quite fun. Because either you really knew where you were, or you had no clue. And you couldn't move, so you just kind of had to guess. I swear something like that existed for at least a little bit. Does it still exist? I don't know. Oh, I did not mean to purchase that, oopsie. Let's see, Mighty, what do you need? Is it just... I need both of the things in there, which is quite annoying. Fire of Life and Lucky Star. I'm going to do Lucky Star. And then I'm going to get rid of this battery and hope I get... No, I was hoping I get far. And hey, welcome in, Mayo. Hopefully you're doing good. We're streaming some Star Rail today. We're seeing if we can possibly get a nice, delicious currency wars clear to round out the stream with. Which currently may just be possible. Possibly. We'll see. And hey, 3-star down home. Definitely looking up. We'll say that much. We'll see if we can pull it off. Genshin guess it does still exist, yes. Oh, okay, I knew it. But I mean, we could do the HSR, but why not? Now, Sam did beat us up last time, but this time, no. We will not be beaten up by Sam. We're gonna walk in. We're gonna... I do unfortunately have to wait for my browser to load, because I am streaming, but HSR will... Guess a Honkai Star Rail each day with clues or splash arts, right? Let's see. I mean, you could just move. Just chat. Let's just quickly enable display capture real quick. This could end horribly. It probably will, but it's fine. So the game's gonna run slow for a sec. While it's happening, we're just gonna kind of move this in. That's not what I plan to do. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna play some HSR though. Genshin the Star Rail version is better. Okay, we're on HSR anyway. We're gonna do classic from Genshin domain. Okay, so yesterday's character was Quo. Today we got nothing. I'm gonna start with my guy. I'm gonna start with Mighty. See what it says. Okay, so he's male, DPS, version earlier than 3.1. Okay, I'm gonna go with... Oh, no, because we said he's not imaginary, right? Okay, male DPS before then would be 2.x DPS. Doctor ratio. There's not a lot of male DPSs, is there? Can't be Archer, because that's later. Let's try... Dr. Reckon never released, did he? Oh wait, no, because it can't be Blade either. Jeez! Yanxing comes to mind. Earlier than... Does the arrow say I'm too low or too recent? Okay, we've got the Hunt. Male Hunt character. I mean, actually that could be Archer. Let's just double check, because he's more recent. 3.4 down. I can't tell if... Does that mean go down another version? Because it's like, bro, Yanxing's version 1. You can't get much earlier than that. Manhunt Downhung, yeah. I was gonna say, Downhung is like the last... We did it! Okay, so it didn't say the correct 0.6. Okay, well that's enough of that. Let's bring back Mighty. How's our currency wars doing? I'm gonna beef with that actually. Version 0.6! My ass is gonna know that, is it? Okay, we've got 90 action value left. Jeez, okay. Game from there is better. Can you check the Genshin domain? Game from there is better. I can actually, why not? We'll may as well multitask. Genshin. Guessing game with Genshin Impact characters. Okay. And then the Star Rail one is apparently... Okay, fair enough. I will give that a try once we get into like the later combat stages of 3. Because I mean, he's at 71% second phase. He's going out next time Mighty takes action, let's be for real. Maybe not. But he will. Eventually. It also has all the Hoyo ones. In fact, you know what? Screw it. Before this one ends, let's crack on with it. Just quickly swap over to display capture. Right. So this is the Star Rail version. Yesterday's character was Bronya. So I'm going to start off with Anaxa. Good old Anaxa. None of them earlier than 3.2. Right. I'm going to get a nice range of value. Some of them came out in like kind of relatively earlier. Firefly. 2.0, bang in the middle. Where are we looking for versions? Lower than 2.2. 2.3. Right, let's give it... Let's feed it a Danhang IL. Change your alliance. Okay, immediately I'm seeing that and going Jingyuan. If you're from Tianxiu,
Embrace a
no.
new life.
Version 1.0, they are correct though. Possibly Sealer. Does that match everything I'm seeing so far? Unless it... game over, the character was Yan. Okay, maybe I suck at Sealer. You got it correct. Yeah, no, I did not apparently take on board the Tianxiu question, or what did I? Okay. And a valuable lesson was learned about my ability to succeed on games like that. I used to be okay at Wordle, but I kind of just slowly stopped playing it with time. Because I'm old and crusty. I never had a streak to really keep me held on to it for too long, I'll admit. Yo, what's up? Why is Freddy Fazbear Crunch menu messaging me? Who the hell is that? That's a problem for future me. Time for quates. It's true. Right, let's go. So, anything going on here? No, we need, what was the last one we need from ID? Fire of Life, right, okay. Let's see, anything popping? I could try for Saridra, but I won't. In fact, we'll take it down a little bit, see if I can, so obviously get, as we go along, getting my higher scene to be a little bit better would be, probably not gonna Cypher it. Jeez! That long and I've not seen a Cypher, that's rough. Let's carry it down a bit more. Okay, I'll take another Cypher, don't get me wrong, but nah. Okay, damn. Well, we're still passing, which is nice. I don't know, I'm looking at this and going... I'll get to this supply phase and then the future me can figure out what I'm doing with that. At least, this is the nice easy part, at least this one should be nice and easy. Maybe not getting the Trotter with our effect, but if they all... Okay, to be fair, the Trotter attacks seconds, there is like this really slim chance with that first one. Okay, that shit doesn't leave after 2 effects, does it? But I'm just hoping this guy attacks us. No! Oh, come on. Yeah, so he goes straight into that mode. I need him dead. I need him dead. Not Mighty, though I do need him to take damage. I need the Trotter dead. I don't like them. They wind me up. So I hope they get... Ooh. He might actually. We might stand a chance getting it. Possibly. If he just targets it correctly, on a Godslayer be God, we might be onto something. Though I'm not sure if we have the time before it takes action again. That's my expression exactly, actually. Although we're already hitting 100 mil, which is nice. I mean, Castorous Barbecue is always nice. And just finally roast everything. Nice and gently. Ideally? Any action delay? No. Again, yeah. I don't think with them... I don't mind them taking double action at the beginning, though it might be a bit of a pain for our, you know, our, like, HP management. It just... It lets those guys escape a bit too quick. What about characters dealing 100 M but can't kill anyone? Your team needs sparkle, or cuteness will make it stronger. Oh, Jiburi. I do have a team for Currency Wars, right? Which entirely hinges on sparkle. Because her whole thing is regenerating skill points. Her, Danhung AL, and everyone else, and genuinely, she does carry you to victory. She's insane. She's crazy. Doing 100 M got killed. It's just it's high level Currency Wars, I swear. It's only 20 mil. Come on. Even when you're on 9 out of 6 already, Mighty. Come on, walk in. Walk in. We might not actually get this. Please? Never mind, we're good. I had full faith in the plan. What? How? We defeated that, right, chat? I'm not being delusional. Or is that because is that because the fuck ass Trotter escaped? I'm gonna have beef with this game. I will enter into a very long beef with this game. Anything new? Bop, bop, bop. When selling a character and advanced equipment will be broken down into basic equipment. Gain 1 piece of advanced equipment and gain 1 piece of random basic equipment after 4 nodes. Works for me. We get that in reward, which is nice. In case you don't know, that's good. Okay, and anything good here? No. I'll get the armor just in case. Yeah, I'll get that ready, and yeah, actually that works. Do I want anything else here though? Like victory banner? I could give in to the great evil. Now I'm thinking victory banner is probably a clever move. And honestly, yeah. If Hyacine's using a skill on Mighty that often, may as well throw that on her. Temporarily, of course. And I'm also waiting for Mighty. He can, Actually, what is this made of? Is battery and... Ah, wait a minute. My infinite wisdom I have colossally fucked up. However, could I lock in anything that used a thing of life? Not that one's already on Mighty. That's really annoying. It's really quite annoying. I guess we'll just give him the book for the time being. That was not my smartest move, though, I'll admit. On the right side, we got Cypher. Sparkle's coming out on the Honkai the 3rd. Also later on Star Rail. I was released only on Star Rail. Yes, the Sparkle came out in 2. I don't know. 2.2, I want to say. It's like over a year ago now. She's quite old. Not that I mind that, of course, but she's been out a little bit. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Can he pull through, though? That's a question on everybody's mind. She came after Black Swan? That does not seem right. I could have sworn... No. I'm trying to think what else it could have... Second... No. That's not right. I thought she was like 2.1, 2.2. You know what I remember is that Sunday was dead late. Like, Sunday was this time last year. 2.1 was Adventure... See, I was going to say, I thought Adventuring was phase 2, but... That's, I think I'll probably get the best one out of that one, though. At least for Mighty Pills, because Black Swamp got power cracked. Adventuring I got different uses for, and Acheron, I just didn't... at the time, I didn't have DOT people really built for. So it worked out. Acutely. Oh, my phone's got a software update, do chat. I guess we'll do that. We'll do that, why not? But I think, from the look of things, having a little bit more going on, this might work in our favour. Again, I did say I'd want a 3-star Cypher if I could possibly do, but we'll see. And come on. If you could do a damage. If you could do a damage. Again, that book is good on him, it's just not the best thing on him. But the hope of the dream is that 2.2 is Robin and Boot Hill, remember all the banners. See, I remember the early ones, like I remember the first 3 patches banners quite well, and after that just drop off. But Robin Boot Hill. See, I entirely forget I pulled for Robin's signature until I look at her and it's like, oh yeah. I don't know why I got so swept up in the hype for Robin, but I did. And you know what, it worked out because she treats me well, chat. Even though I'm not currently using her, she does. She does. And if you could kill them all, that would be nice. One more time, please. Thank you, Mighty Mos. We love you. Mwah. Oh, I love Mighty. Man, he's good. He's nice. He treats me well. Now, ooh! I claim no negative energy. But what is that? What is that? That's bad. That's bad. There is some weird mojo that I'm not entirely sure I understand. So let's check. This is all equipment that's better on. Yeah. Okay. So let's go move that across. I'm very sorry. I'm just kind of low-key debuffing you, Hyacine, and then that on field now drop slow 15% provides a shield. Guess you can get that, Mr. Dunhung. I have Acheron and Sparkle, the only characters in Honkai 3rd and Star Rail, or does it give more? Welt is there as well. I couldn't tell you why Welt's there, but he is. He is. In fact, oh, I might. I'm doing the math in my head. You're a Night Demigod, aren't you? I might just be able to barely sneak a Cypher in to get 7 Night Demigod, which would be nice. What do you want? Galactic Voyager, heal. Because I've got that other one as well. Folp attack. Debuff. I might not be able to activate that thing I picked before, which is annoying, but it'd be how it'd be. Sparkle isn't a HI3 character. It's a collab character HI3 does with those games. Oh, right. Cool. The more you know. The more you know. Holy sh... Okay. Again, I'm very concerned because now we have Cyrene, which we didn't last time. This is about to get so much more disgusting. Cyrene is overpowered, especially if we get 2 of her, which is possible. Just a matter of when she decides to take action, which is going to be quite late, but Mikey seems to be holding our own quite well. And he's already 188 million. If he hits 1 billion, I'll be quite happy. I'll be quite satisfied.
Step onto the floor.
Let's see.
Embrace a new life.
I was 3-starred her, and I 3-starred everyone. All 5 costs. Holy, for real? Again, the best thing about Cyrene, at least in my opinion, is that like the extra stuff in the shop is nice because you can you can buy it. And so some of the random stuff she drops in there is so good. Like, I don't know how they came up with it, but I hope they keep whoever came up with it on staff because it's just so insurmountably broken. Yes, in buffs there was 80 gold for free and all price upstairs is a 3-star for free. Yeah, like what were they thinking? Is that only if you've 3-thinged Styrene or just how? How? Like only 3-star. Okay. Yeah, so you gotta lock in. You gotta get crazy Cyrene, but she makes getting extra copies of her nice and helpful at least. It's, when you 3-star or when you 3-star her, or shop turns a free stuff from Cyrene's buff. Like what on earth? I need to see that now. I need to see that. It's insane. On the bright side, that was 600 million in 1 hit. Thank you, Mighty. What the hell? What the hell? I see. Is your links open? I can check. Links? It should be, yeah. I think so. If it gets auto-modded, I can just pick it out from the auto-mod, so. It probably will. Anyway, let's finish updating my phone. Let's multitask today, chat. Let us multitask. And 61%. I'm gonna pretend we're good. Oh, my phone is uncharacteristically cold, which is a first. Anyway, come back to life, Mighty, and kill them, please. That's 1 billion with a B, with a B, and come on, any more? Again, actually, what health are we on? 87, so we could end this on 100, which is nice. What's the cutoff, if anybody knows, for the 3 rank ascension? So obviously, I would quite like to get that, given this is a quite a favourable run. There we go, thank you. I'm gonna click on that blindly and just hope it isn't a virus. Oh, okay, I see it. I see it. Okay, I see. That's insane. I have no idea how you'd get that level of Cyrene, but full credit to you. That's respectfully insane. I'm guessing. Yeah, I should just hoard. I'll hoard, and then if I can get her, I'll get her. But it ends up like that. Like, how do you get her like that, though? Yeah, it came through. It came through. Don't worry. Even if it doesn't come through in Twitch chat, it does in fact come through on my chat plugin, which is not really funny because I was just a casual, huge second screenshot. Oh, okay. Whoa. They really said like you can just have it. What? I'm guessing that's an insta clear like that. With the equipment as well. That's good to know. Just in case it wasn't enough of a solid clear. Wow. How does that come about? Is what I want to know because. So from prismatic bursts they get 5th roll. It's far less cost. Oh.
Embrace a new life.
That's clever. That's clever. 5-star there, 5 cost. That's clever. we'll see if I can do that.
Rise and shine.
Just go with the regular strat at the last minute. It's like, just kidding, all 5-star. Because yeah, obviously then you can strategize. Oh, that is nasty levels of clever, but I love it. So I rolled for 5th time. I see power because it was too easy to do with economy hold. Yeah, the issue is with the currency wars, at least for me, is just holding my money like long enough to get the interest. I mean, I play Balatro though, so it's not exactly like a foreign concept to me, but it's like, oh, I hate holding on to it. It just, ugh, it doesn't feel right. Either way, wow, minimal healing on Mighty. That's doing nothing. But,
Flowers bloom
yo,
tomorrow.
thank you for the buff, Cyrene, and come on, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, if you could just give us everything. Good RNG, that is nutty RNG, but hey, you know what? I like that. Occasionally they'll just be like, you know what, go free. Go free, go crazy.
Cleanse hatred with love.
Sure, just nuke them, why not? Bit of a giggle. And off we go. I hope you also get a funny run like that. That's the thing, like, if you're trying to get like higher levels and stuff like that, if you want, you know, max out your currency wars rank, getting a run like that, it'd be so nice. Because I've had that one before, but there's like, what, 140 something effects? It's like, the chance of getting that is slim, but not impossible. It's just a matter of how you handle it.
Protect us.
Also, by the way, chat, wearing a t-shirt today, I apologize, it's sagging so much, it's like, bro, nobody wants to see your neck. I don't know, it's cool though. It's little ghosts doing different things. Unfortunately, I got it in a large because it was the only one that was available. So I got like a weird hoop here on my neck, and it's like, what are you doing? You need a finger in there! It's crazy. T-shirts are low-key just half and falling off my like neck the entire time. Yes. Yes. Anyway, ooh. I'm not sure if this is the guaranteed chat, actually. I'm having a look at Mighty's damage. 2.2 billion is very nice. However, I'm not sure if it's gonna do it. Where you live, are you not that cold with the t-shirt? No, so I'm in the attic, so thankfully heat rises, and I have my windows replaced, because this is a window, to help, thankfully, keep heat in just a little bit better. Like, this time last year, you can actually look at my content on the YouTube channel. I was playing, like, I was live streaming a lot, and I was doing Danganronpa as a series, which required face cam. And 9 times out of 10, that pizza thing behind me, I would be wearing to keep warm. And it was...
Embrace a new life.
Turkey's 4 degrees where I am, I'm freezing. It's 6 degrees here, but thankfully this room occasionally can be good at keeping heat in. And yeah, most of it used to leak out through these windows, but now I have new ones. They keep heat in, mostly, and it's... oh. I'm jealous of your room. Oh, you shouldn't be. Like, I've had my setup in here for 8 years. This is the first year where it's been, like, comfy in winter. Every other year was dead-ass freezing or boiling in summer. I mean, it was evil, because in winter, all the warmth would go out through the windows, and it'd be like, if the radiators weren't on, it would be like, whoo. And if in summer, this window here was broken, so you couldn't open it in summer, it was boiling. And it was just, whoosh, that part is scary. Well, it wasn't like freezing, but it was just like, okay, it is cold in here. It's quite annoying. So bundle up a bit. My room was looking straight to the sun, so in the summer my room is hotter than outside. Mine, thankfully, to reveal the orientation of my house, is facing west. So this wall's facing west, and this is the only wall the windows are on. So, I can get the sun when the temperature's already starting to drop, which is quite nice. AC can't cool it down. That is... I would be tweaking. There's one thing I can't handle, it's extreme heat. I love myself a sauna, I love myself a steam room, don't get me wrong, but... there are somewhere it's like, get me out of here! Like, if it's too warm, that's the only time you can ever really make me freak out. Warm and confined spaces are the two things that will send me. Although, yeah, okay, my computer is lagging a bit, I will admit. I'm a bit nerved. Yo! Okay. Okay. I'm gonna continue with the saving. If I get another Cyrene, things could happen. I love cold. Healing up is easy, but cooling down impossible. Yeah, it's like I live in Britain. It's like we complain about a heat wave for a reason because our houses are designed to keep heat in. And like, unfortunately, the AC industry in England has not taken off yet. So it's like, bro, it's a hard knock time when when summer comes around. It's evil. Okay, let's have a look. Can sell you, can sell you. Please be something I need for Mighty. It is not, but I can use that on Cyrene, which is nice. And I think yeah, we'll go with that. So, Perpetual Engine, slap that onto Cyrene. And then, the 82, I would quite like to try, because we're going into the boss now, to try and get something that's a bit nicer. Again, is there anything? Ooh. I'll, what was that? Okay. Battery. So if I refresh this drill, can I get... No. Anything good? Anything good? Regenerates 2 energy for each active value spent. Position off field. And these 2 lightning boots. No. I was hoping it'd be something good. Right, let's go through, just see if we can get anything good. Any Syrenes. Because that'd be kind of crazy. If you're perfect clear in the next combat, skip. Okay, well, I'm not really going for Ultra. I'm probably saving him to sell. I don't... Again, my perfect clears are not something I'm concerned about. Neither am I Kafka. 3% damage mitigation. I'll take that for free, sure. Something. Is that going to be the only one I get, though? It might be. Well, I can refresh all day. But you can't hide from me all day, Cyrene. Again, damn little Vulture. He thinks he's on the team. I will take a Castorus though. Just in case. Seriously, bro! This is some nasty look if I've ever seen it. I will take a Cypher. Not for any particular reason. Just for a bit of fun. This is nasty. Like, oh my RNG, it's actually gonna spit me out the other end. Right, goodbye little Vulture. 1. Bro. Is that really how I want it to go? I don't think there's anything else I can do. I think we're broke. So, we'll go Castorus. And be begrudging of the fact that I guess that works. But, damn, I would have liked that to do something else, I'll admit. But, on the bright side, Charging Sail, if I slap that on, and I get it on Hyacine, at least then, she's regenerating a bit more to get some ults off, but gosh, damn you, no 5 stars at all is heinous work. But let's wrap this up then. Let's, because it is 39 minutes past midnight, which is wild. Again, this did start as a Genshin stream, which is funny enough, but that's fine. It's fine. Again, okay, that was definitely the right shout, actually. Immediately setting her off to buff everyone. Yes. But can we do it? Because if we win here, if we win early enough, we get 100, because that'll cap us there. If we win at all, we'll end at 95, which has to be a plus fee. But, you know, plus 3, like, come on. But I wonder if we lose just a small enough amount, I wonder if it'll, you know, let us do it. This is the moment of truth. No, truth, someone's DMing me on Discord. Who could it be? Who could it be? I don't know who that is. I'm sure we'll find out. Have a moment for me. I'm not sure if this is a real person or if they're gonna, like, get me. We'll see. Hello, if you're in the chat and have just joined the Discord, then, say hi. So somebody who's just DM'd me on Discord. Are they real or are they not real? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know. This is the weird thing of having a public-facing Discord server now, is it's like, I don't know if the people DMing me are real or not. They used to be bots that scroll for, Discord links and stuff and just jump me. We're gonna play Armchair Detective. It's complete shamelessness. Ba-ba-dum, bum bum bum. That seems, okay. Okay. We're gonna have to solve a mystery. I'm too old to understand they're just bots to try sell stuff to me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I get people like that in my Twitch chat all the time. And they're like, hey! And they'll engage with me quite surface levelly. And then they'll hit you with the, I've been an artist for 10 years. And I think, like, I had somebody the other day, and it was really funny. They were clearly trying to sell me something, and they're like, you know, I'm an artist, and, you know, I'm looking at your channel, and it just looks really unprofessional for a, you know, good streamer. And I was just like, thank you, that means so much to me. Like, I've literally just paid somebody to do the art. recently. It's like I would like to do another overhaul. Again, this was meant to be my summer refresh that I did a bit late, but yeah. I'm looking to get a profile picture. And I like my current art. It's like, what do you need? Just something professional. I got a chat box that I maybe haven't set up exactly correctly, but and you know I got a little logo. Like only thing I could want is a different profile picture, and we're chilling. Like I am thinking, I might take the guy from my my current profile picture. You can see him on screen now, the little guy with the telephone and the thing. Have him like doing his ZZZ style or something like that, bro. Perfection. It's that or a stretched res Kenichi reaction image. It's one of the two. I'm not going back to the Minecraft skin profile picture. That would get me fried, and rightfully so. That's why my friend tried to buy something from them and they weren't expecting that answer, so they sold nothing. It's really funny. They're like, oh shit. They actually were interested? Oh, it's just fled. Now, I will say, in my infinite wisdom, I'm not sure if this is completable. Because, I don't know. Obviously, we speed up with damage as this goes along. I made the same mistake again. I stuck that thing on Cerebral when I really should have stuck it on Casterus, the weakening one. Oh, I'm a HSR player for 3 years, and it's helped me through account if you want DM me on Discord, my Discord is blah blah blah, is this gonna work? It's like, no. Like, again, I can never get my head around it. Like, I'm not sure if the person messaging me is a bot or not, but it's like, I don't know, I just err on the side of caution. So I have had some people just join the Discord that turned out were my workers, and it's like, oh cool, you've watched me for ages and you're just like coming in now and want to have a yap. Cool. But sometimes it's like, okay, you're coming into my DMs to try and sell me art, and it's like, ah yes, I'm sure you did love that series title that you just quoted verbatim. Like, yes, definitely. I have this weird sixth sense where it's like I can suss it out. Okay, a 90 action value left. Let's be real with ourselves here, chat. We're going insane on damage. 3 billion damage with Mighty. You might hit... I think we're going to hit 10 billion. Just a weird hunch. I received damage boost and a barrier. By the way, is that are the Combino leaks real? I wouldn't know, actually. I'm weirdly not like in the loop with that stuff, so I hate to be non-committal. It could be, it could not be. I would not be the person to ask, annoyingly. What are the leaks? So I know she's meant to be playable at least in small part next patch, right? Like, I think that's something I've heard. But beyond that, I don't know. Yeah, I occasionally keep with leaks very sparingly, but like, I like experiencing things blind. Like, we did a Genshin Archon Quest stream the other day, finishing up the most recent one. It's like, I went into that blind. I knew before Rare, but everything else I was kind of blind to, so I kind of didn't know if there was stuff I would like or dislike in there. Which it turned out there was both. Like, I wasn't mega invested in Nefer's backstory per se, although... Oh, thank Casterus, you goat. Casterus, you goat. But this is insane, actually. I'm going to make sure his ult activates before... I can't tell if Cyrene's ult's ready to proc or not. We're at least going to win this, but can we pull it up? Can we pull it off by a decent enough chunk to get ascended by 2 or 3? She was actually ready to go as well. Jeez. She's insane. I get it's like probably going to be exclusive with Chrysos and stuff, but it's like raw. It's nasty. It's... Okay. It's nasty. I think this is working quite well, chat. Because I didn't expect us to actually be able to clear our Genty, but now I'm seeing, you know, just under 70 action value left. Cyrene's doing whatever that is. Yeah. We was playing main character because it gives true damage, now Cyrene gives permanent true damage to everyone, and the station was going to be weak. Yeah, I did... Cyrene's leaks are unironically the one thing I heard kind of enough about out of Star Rail, because everyone else I'm usually quite blind to their kit before it comes out. Which is always a bit of fun. It's like, I don't know, will I enjoy them, will I not enjoy them, we'll find out in the trial. Which I feel is fair, because I haven't formed opinions about anyone too early. But, it did work out for me, because I was planning on playing for Cyrene. and I didn't. So I pulled for an Axer instead, and I got him,
Embrace a new
which
life.
works out because it's like an axe is quite helpful. Even though like previously I had like no intention to pull for him. It's like, okay, I'll pull for him, and then it's like, I don't know.
A bloody fight.
Do I want Cyrene? Do I not want Cyrene? I don't know. I want C6 Mighty more though, so he gets that priority. Because I like to treat him as my favourite. I said 53%. We're not doing too bad. Could we possibly get him into phase 3? 49 left. We've dropped 20 action value. He's gonna hit 10 million, which is insane. Again, Mighty's resin going down isn't giving me too much confidence, but I think so long as Hyacine doesn't die again, we might be alright. I mean, those guys dropping on Argenti is ideal. But, okay, that's going to be 2. So 23. Do a bit of that. I feel meta in this game, and it sounds really funny to me. Oh, like, yeah, like, meta is something I don't really concern myself much with in Star Rail. I pulled Sealer in 1.0 because she was meta. And she was nice. Because I'd met her in-game. You know, met her. I'm here all night, you can have pulled whenever.
May strike. Be crowned king.
Oh, but
You write destruction with me.
oh! Okay, that's very good. More damage boosts, please. More damage boosts, please, waiter. I love playing meta because I already pulled the characters I like. Oh, I see. That works. The issue is that I like too many characters. Like,
Press the attack.
yeah, I'm trying to think of any characters I like that I don't have. Like, on paper, I quite like Rapper's design. As a character, I don't know, though. So, I gotta figure that one out. But like, I'm trying to think of a character that I like that I don't have.
Embrace
Nope.
a new life.
No, you snaky ass bitch, Hyacine. I knew. She's evil. She's evil. She's fundamentally one of the most corrupt, evil influences in modern history. She just had to go down.
May death protect us.
Please. Anything higher.
Rise and shine.
68. The literal magical girl that sold me. I normally didn't like Hyacine until a trailer dropped. I don't know, is that +3? 68 isn't bad. Come on, be nice, be nice, be nice. Say 65 to cut off a +3 and I'm happy. Because that was going so well until Hyacine went down twice. First time, Castor is saved. Second time, killed us. It's taking off 35 action value. We had so much time left there, and it just... I'm not sure. Wow, my webcam just like crazy there. Also, Giga buffs my blade. That's always a good one. Oh, well, chat. Chat. Moment of truth. How high in currency wars have we managed to get? A, rank extension 2. It's evil. It's mean. But I'll take being wealth creator 8. I guess. Okay, geez, my webcam is lagging with love and care. Still, look at the bar chart. Most of that's in that last fight as well. Again, if Hyacine didn't go down, if I'd maybe slapped anything healing related on her, that wouldn't have happened. Your stream is dying. Yeah, that? So you know how we were talking about temperatures before? Yeah, my, I believe my computer's got quite hot, because I have been streaming Genshin for a while. But also, this is actually going to be bringing us to the end of the stream, because I've been streaming ages. Even though it's still quite early in the night for me, it's like, yeah, I would like to go off and do some other stuff. Ideally, but hey, it has been fun. Again, where is my rank rewards? Here we are. No, it's not that, is it? It's, where are we? I think I might be being stupid. Yeah, so the top one is Wealth Creator 20, which is wild. It's just buffs and enemy difficulty. And then this one's +4 as well. Psychos, I see you. But hey, we're climbing up slowly, which is nice. Might try an Infinite Dan Hengael next time I stream Star Rail. Of course, tomorrow I will be doing a Genshin. We're going to be pulling for Durin, so do tune in for that. We got like 70, probably 80 pulls in. Not planning to drop any money because I've used my top up bonuses now, but we're gonna hop in, explore the new content, stuff like that. Pull for him. It's going to be a nice, quick, chill one after my shift. So not expecting anything too long like this one has been, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Do appreciate it. All's well that ends well. Didn't end up streaming in full the game we said we would, but I think we still had a fun one regardless. So, yeah, that's going to be us done for now. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Do appreciate it, and until next time. I'm going to zoom in on my mighty. Actually, can we... Anytime I do a pull at the end of the stream, it's at least usually a purple. We do not have enough for a pull, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna head out back. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you have enjoyed, whether you're watching the VOD or on live, as always, follows, likes, subscribes, any of that stuff has been appreciated if you've done it already. And if you haven't, here's your reminder if you were considering doing it to possibly do it now. Oh, you're going off? Oh, have you just arrived at Stormbreaker? Is this part where you come in and you're like, the Genshin update's just gone live? I was planning to. Just because I kind of done everything, and I'm a little bit tired, so I'm gonna kind of go off chill the rest of my night. Although, again, stream tomorrow with Durin pulls. It'll be about 10 UK time, just because again I'm working until 10. But yes, I do apologize if you've just shown up, but I'm gonna leave. Okay, good night, Des. Good night to you too. Have a very seat-wally-full rest of your evening, and the rest goes to everybody else watching as well. Hope you've had a good one. I certainly have. It's been fun. Look at my Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos. He looks so stupid. He looks so stupid. He also looks so stupid. He also says goodbye. So from the both of us now, see you.